Yo, that rip is hanging on by literally a thread.
Bro, these got so ripped. They got way too ripped.
Those are like.
I feel like that's what always happens. I had a pair that just.
Once that one rips, is over for those jeans.
All right, we can click record if we're recording.
Once a whole knee just opens.
Yeah.
We're good?
And it's just hanging off by the flaps.
All right, let's go. We're live. Hey, man. It's not my fault my pants ripped like so crazy. I mean, every time you put them in, your foot gets caught, and then it just makes the hole a lot bigger.
Yeah, Rockstar shit.
Rockstar shit, man. I always said, like, once I move to LA and start wearing ripped jeans, that's how you know I've changed.
That's how you know you made it.
Or you buy a pair of Ricks.
I'm still broke.
Are you?
I'm like...
That's subjective.
I mean... Yeah, that's subjective. But, hey, Out of Focus, episode 5.
Yeah.
Back with the boys. How y'all doing, man?
Doing good, man.
It's been a long week.
Can't complain.
It's been a long week.
Nah, not him censoring himself at the beginning on purpose.
They didn't know that, though, man. They wouldn't just, because I had to censor the other ones and shit. But
that's nice.
Where are we starting? First of all, before we start off with any topics, R.I.P. Young Slo-Be.
Stockton native.
Man, that shit, I got the news this morning, and I'm just like, wow, that shit kind of fucked me up.
You literally just did an interview with
Yeah,
him.
man. Considering, like, his last interview, I want to say, was with me before his passing, which is a weird feeling, you know?
Can only imagine.
Yeah, so I just want to say R.I.P.
Rest in peace, man.
Really dope person, talented dude. Hate to see it. And it's just a reminder that this shit is really real. Like, some people are actually rapping their life, and this shit can really get sticky. So, prayers up to everyone having to deal with that. R.I.P. Young Slo-Be. Let's continue. There's been like a lot of chaos in my week this week. What about y'all? Anyone? Damn, y'all were just chatting.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
it's been a chaotic week.
I feel like it's been kind of laid back. It's just been a lot going on. I feel like
how is that possible?
I don't know. Like, when it's like, it's kind of routine. Like, you have a lot going on, but it's not like chaotic. Like, chaotic, I'm thinking like I gotta improvise a lot. Like, there's a lot of just shit getting thrown at me.
In terms of like things you have to
stuff that I'm not playing for.
What's going on at the office, y'all?
Yeah, I'm like,
let's talk about it, man.
Moving into the new space. We were just there earlier today.
Yeah, we're moving into the new space. Monday we had hella people pull up. That was kind of chaotic. Just this whole like internet drama.
Yeah.
On top of having to moving is stressful. You feel me? Like, I mean, there's a positive though. I did do my first interview on No Jumper with T-Rel.
Yeah.
Shout out to T-Rel.
Who'd you do that with?
Did an interview with RexxLifeRaj.
Hey.
It was dope, but even that moment, it was just like T-Rel was going through it with this whole Melrose Dilemma store. So it was just like, this was a big moment, and it was supposed to be like a good moment, but I just feel like I wasn't in the right headspace. It just felt weird.
Yeah.
Very conflicting.
Right.
Yeah, like this was something I was looking super forward to, but then I just had like major anxiety going into it, just based off things out of my control.
Right.
Like, looking back on it, like, I wanted to control the situation, but I didn't, and I was just like hella anxious going into it, which kind of sucks because I didn't, like, there was a lot of shit I wanted to talk about with Raj about, or RexxLifeRaj, and I kind of just like blacked out. Like, it was it was crazy,
How long was the interview?
50 minutes, I think, somewhere around there. It was a great interview.
Yeah.
T-Rel definitely carried, like sitting next to T-Rel was definitely an eye-opening experience and a really dope experience for sure. Like he's really good at this shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's really good at what he does.
He's really good. He's able to turn it on and off, and that's something I'm learning. So be on the lookout for that one. I'm excited. I'm nervous though to see how people will react to it. But I think overall, it's a W.
It feel any different, like recording in a different place than like your usual?
Bro,
like, did that play?
Like, I'll put it to you like this: like, I was really excited for it, but it also started to feel like, okay, today's my day to give a class presentation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
where it's just like, fuck, like, why am I in my head so much? Why am I so nervous?
Why do I have a boner?
Why am I torched right now?
Exactly. So, I mean.
Nah, it's like an away game, you know?
Man.
Yeah.
So.
Plus, there'd be hella people in the room.
Yeah, I mean, it's just something about that no jumper set sometimes when the lights get put on and they just click record. It's just, you know, it's different. And on top of that, like, I was going in not as a host. I was, like, co-hosting it with T-Row, which is something I've never done before. So it was just hella unknowns, you know. But overall, it was a dope experience, a good learning experience, and I think a good interview. Yeah. You know, because I'm coming from being a fan of no jumper. Like, Adam was really the main reason on why I even started podcasting. So for me to just sit back and just be like, damn, I really co-hosted an interview with someone that I fuck with on the platform, like, it's a big moment. But I just feel like it got kind of overshadowed or like blended into just all this other shit going on, like, aside from the no jumper shit, like just real life shit, you know, like some deaths in the family, all that shit. Like, it's just been, you know, rough week.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Stuff.
It's not a pity party. I'm just telling y'all what's real, how it was, like, how I was feeling about it, because I feel like I feel like I should have celebrated more. Like, I didn't feel that hyped after the interview, you know?
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like, all right, you could nitpick all the things you did wrong, or it's like glass half full, glass half empty type shit. So I'm gonna look at it half full, or mostly full, because it's a W. But
yeah, that's a milestone.
I don't know. So enough of me though. What's up with y'all? What the fuck you been on, Belt?
How was y'all niggas week?
I don't know, man. I've been
like, it's been a dry week. No Adderall.
Man,
I did talk to RexxLifeRaj about Adderall though.
What's his take on Adderall?
I mean, he's got a lot of Adderall bars.
Oh, does he?
Literally.
Yeah,
that's
for
hard.
sure. So I was just like, when did you get introduced to the Adderall?
Oh man, that's your favorite topic.
That's why I'm just like, fuck, I'm gonna become the Adderall dude.
Fuck it, why not?
But I mean, I'm just being a journalist. Like, bro, if you're gonna rap about the Adderall, like,
the Adderall advocate.
I wasn't advocating for Adderall. That's the thing. Just curious, because he went to college at Boise State, and he said, I got put onto Adderall after college. I'm like, how does that make sense?
Yeah, it usually happens during college.
Oh, he was a student then.
He played football, but I'm like, damn, you got introduced to it after?
Yeah, that
is kind of weird.
It's very fucking rare.
I don't think I would have made it out of college without Adderall, to be honest.
Yeah,
if I'm being completely honest.
This is a pod where we just talk about Adderall. All right, we get that.
Well, back to Belt's week.
We got the daily Adderall talk out of here.
My week. Oh, I was just finishing up this recap for the Synergy party.
Ooh, how was that?
It was good, really good.
When's the next one?
Today in New York.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Why are you guys here?
Was it yesterday?
No, it's today.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I thought it was yesterday.
Yeah, I thought it was yesterday.
Yeah. So if you're in New York, well, y'all gonna hear this like a week later, so y'all will see how it went.
Yeah.
Can we talk about our recent episode drop?
Let's talk about it.
You buying comments?
Huh? My buying comments?
Yeah.
Those are my burner accounts?
There was a lot of Belt love.
Yeah,
all of a sudden.
Nowhere. Yeah, that was very strange. It went from
very strange.
Very
it went
strange.
from a lot of
very
hate.
Strange. It was like, yo, like all my burner accounts just for some reason. But shouts out to the love, because it was a lot of hate right before that.
Well, I mean? it was just funny to me, because it's like you have to have like 6 burner accounts, because it was 2 comments, and then each of them had like 3 or 4 likes.
Yeah,
I gave you a like, so we'll say 5 or 6.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, he really got these Gmails on lock to get the likes to make it, the perception.
Nah, man, I didn't do that.
He got the group chat. Hey, like this comment.
If you got a Gmail, pull up.
Just click this link and like this comment.
I guess I'm essential.
Man, just how long is it until he blows up and forgets about everybody?
Who, Belt?
Me?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Really? So what if these comments continue and you just take it straight to the dome and just
they're like, hey, Belt, we want to give you your own spin-off podcast without these 3 losers.
Without these 3 losers.
He becomes,
you don't need these guys from No Jumper.
You start fucking live streaming and shit.
That's crazy. With Yuri.
You guys, come on, man.
He's like, I already said I had a rough week.
I know you guys are harmonious gang and shit. But you wouldn't go in deeper into the content creation? Because people say they want to see us vlogging. That's what I'm saying.
I
Bro,
think some vlogs would be cool. It's just
Yo, people are asking for 3-hour episodes. People are asking
yeah,
for
it's like they
2
want,
episodes a
it's
week.
just a lot of work. Like we do want to give that to you guys, but at the same time, like it's a lot.
yeah, and also I noticed too, the last pod we talked about Patreon and like get your input. No one talked about their Patreon.
Yeah.
It's like when we ask them for commentary, they'll say whatever the fuck they want to say.
Honestly, secret to it is just act like they're asking for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just keep asking for it.
We tell them like, yo, we started the Patreon since y'all wanted it
since
so
y'all,
bad.
Since y'all kept bugging us about it.
Backed by popular demand.
That would honestly be. We should just strategic market it. You know?
Yeah, man.
It's like okay, I don't know who it was who did this, but basically someone told me the story where this dude was trying to get advertisement space and he was going and putting the competitor's advertisement in his magazine or whatever for free, and then going to their rivals and saying, yo, your rivals are in my magazine getting ad space, you should buy ad space too. And that was his whole finesse.
Just having them compete over him.
And really, the other ones weren't even competing. It was just
He was starting the competition essentially.
Yeah.
Yo, are you Jewish?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, why?
Very business savvy.
It was just a story someone told, but I just think that's like the early wave of strategic marketing. Like,
yeah, that's some like Better Call Saul type shit.
that's just genius.
Yeah, literally is like
Fucking genius.
schemer.
There's a lot of business marketing strategy that I would call genius, but man,
Like what?
like
Send your Venmo and Cash App accounts.
yo, posting our cash apps. Nah, but with music specifically, the intentional leaks.
That's true too. The leaked sex tapes too. Like that's fake. You know they chose to leak that shit for views.
Are we talking about one specific one?
No.
Are we naming names
Saying.
here?
We know one that worked very well.
Ooh,
Who else?
Ray J.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Worked phenomenally for both parties.
But it was a thing of timing too. That was like, but you could say who was first? Tommy Lee and Pamela.
Yeah.
They were like the first. They're like the OGs of the leaked sex tape.
I feel like I was too young to really.
I was way too young.
I was
for
young
that.
too, but
and that was like before the internet shit. But I feel like the Kim and Ray J shit was like right. It was just
like
perfect time.
That was like LimeWire.
Yeah,
like
it was
that
perfect
just,
timing. It was just perfect.
I'm downloading that and getting the virus. I don't give a fuck.
Because
That's
we're
what you were
risking
on?
their whole computers for that.
It's
sex
not
tape.
even our computer. It's our parents.
That
That's
was
the fucked
the
up
worst part. Is like
She was on my iPod.
when I'd fuck up the computer doing some shit like that, and then the computer guy comes over and they're like trying to troubleshoot, and they're just like, "Yeah, it seems like you've been downloading some stuff that you shouldn't have been downloading."
some malware.
Yeah, like
I know, right?
I
Like
get
that.
here.
Like when you just have to be really intimate with someone, or like someone has to see your inner, you know, like the T-Mobile people for sure seeing hella nude when they're going back down transferring footage. They're like, oh damn, these people are freaky.
Yo, they still do that.
What?
they can do the transfer. And
That's still a thing where they could see everything.
I mean,
they see
TikTok
everything
can
now?
see everything right now, so you know.
Yeah, TikTok is peaking.
Conspiracies, man.
Nah,
Ain't no
did
conspiracy.
you read the agreement?
I didn't either.
The-
I didn't read
the
it, by the
TOS?
way. I
The
just seen
privacy and
I've never read terms and agreements. So like,
Yeah,
I've
it's like
not
that
one,
South Park
not
episode.
one.
I saw the Joe Rogan video clip
Yeah,
where
I
he's
seen
like,
that one too.
That-
It's like
Well,
reading
they
the
read
terms of
off-
service.
Yeah,
that's kind of scary.
But
Like-
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be looking in the comments, but I seen in the comments that every app is like that.
yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like if TikTok is like that, they're definitely not the only ones. Like
We should create an
Just-
app like that.
that.
Or we just steal hella data.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's not even like
It's not
You
stealing.
don't even
it's-
have to steal hella data. Like you can create an app. It's just like specific data that you want to get. Like,
Yeah,
all right,
there's-
if I want to get demographics 18 to 24, like you can get specific data, and that data could be very valuable to like another business. You know, it's like it's not about getting
They're just
all the data.
strategically trying to favor it towards them. Like, how can we use this data to make our app more addictive, like a TikTok? Like, how?
Right.
What procedures can we make to the app to make it more user friendly? And
Is social
keep it
media
engaged.
like a digital drug, like an NFT?
Yes,
Yeah, fuck that. I want that real shit.
it's definitely.
I want that real.
I want that shit.
But it's
I
like
could
how
bust down and
how Instagram almost went to
Scroll
that
up.
that TikTok. That TikTok
Like format?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then they took it away.
because you complained, you sent him a letter, huh? He was the only one that had it. That's the fucked up
He's
part
like
about
hating.
Instagram too. I still have likes, like the number of likes and
I
the
still
people of
I
likes.
still have likes as well.
It's true OG shit.
I haven't
Yeah.
had likes in like
These new booty-
2-3
Really?
years.
Have
New
you,
booty.
have you checked
New booty
settings? I
right
know
there.
you can change it in settings.
Nah, I don't even want that shit though. I don't even want to look at that.
Nah, that's how you know you got fake followers.
No,
You
I
turn
can.
the likes
I
off.
can see mine. I
Nah,
just
but
can't
we
see
can't.
anybody else's.
Show us your likes.
Show us.
Y'all can for
Does
sure
it
see
keep
it.
peaking? Is it peaking in the headphones or is it that's just
Yeah, I hear it.
It
Sometimes.
popped a couple times.
Is that
Okay.
is it only my mic or is it yours? So,
No, I think
don't
it's just
know.
the headphone shit. Oh, fuck it, my bad. I just
no, it's all good.
keep
man.
popping. Maybe let me just turn all of them down. But continue.
Continue.
Mr. No Likes. We want to see the numbers.
Cause that's the thing. It's like, bro, I worked really hard to get that 10K, and to get this following just for likes to be taken away is like, nah. Like I worked hard for this fucking clout. Like
Yo.
people are gonna judge me on a social ladder. I deserve to be a little bit higher.
Like clout tokens.
Yeah, like
Showing these shit.
yeah, it's like, are you gonna change the currency on me now? Like,
Yeah.
it's been fucking years of hard work,
And it's literally currency.
and then it's whack as fuck how everyone, if you don't have a K now, you could post a link. Like, bro, that was I felt like I
Oh,
was an
yeah.
exclusive club.
Yeah, it was like for 10K only, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Going 10K. Huh?
So
I
you
feel
guys
like-
probably love
I
that.
thought it used to be for every.
Okay. Okay.
Come on, let's shoot him,
I
bro.
like
Fuck
that.
all that serious
Okay.
shit. It's Friday. Let's just.
Yo.
It keeps peaking, right?
Yeah,
all right, hold
yeah,
on.
it
I'm gonna tweak
Yeah,
it.
it got bad right there.
Cause I was on your ass.
Yeah. Texted Moses to turn all that shit up.
Ah!
Whoa.
All right.
Yeah, you heard it. You heard it. Pig. Ah.
Whoa.
All right,
Whoa. No, I think he fixed it already.
Yeah, I don't think it's popping.
Go ahead.
What is that?
Caesar.
Hey, how did you guys used to get? We're back. We're back. Turned down a little bit.
Yo, we're back.
Undertones.
Yo, rest in peace to the people that died in that car accident.
On the bread.
Bro, we just
Yeah.
wanted to
Yeah,
get the
come
vibe
on,
right.
we
Now
were
you gonna
just
bring
about
that
to-
shit up.
Yo, sometimes you gotta turn it back down. Yo, Trevor was on my ass.
Oh, you might want to. You might
That
want
was-
to tweak it too. So
That was
the
the
back,
subject switch to get him off your ass.
you gotta just grip it like that.
Hey, whenever Trevor starts shooting, I start bringing up bad, sad shit.
No, because I seen that video and it really kind of fucked up my
Yeah, that
day, bro.
was-
Because it looked like a suicide mission.
Yeah,
And
that
the-
looked nuts.
The fucked up thing is the dude survived.
Yeah,
No
It was
way.
He got arrested today
yeah,
for it.
in moderate. They're like
What?
they're in moderate to good condition. Yo,
Wow.
that shit is crazy.
Was he drunk or something?
I don't know the full
We
details,
don't
but
know.
I'm
I
just
want
like,
to see
damn,
the other security cam footage and see like how long he was going that fast for.
why
Yeah,
was he
'cause I'm like,
going
yeah,
that
and
fucking
why was-
fast?
Literally flying.
I gotta see
like
it
he was
from
on the freeway.
from the light before that one.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
how fucking what's his name's car looked. That Raiders player.
Oh
I think
my
it's
god,
like
that dude was
Jalen
flying
Ruggs.
too.
Yeah, like it showed security cam footage. His shit looked like a bullet too. It was literally a blur.
That shit's sad. Be careful on the road, guys.
Yeah, hey, bro.
Yeah, man.
Be going that fast.
But back to you guys not having 10,000 followers.
It's all good.
Let's talk about it.
That's what these people are here for. Hey,
Talk about it.
No,
Let's
if
talk
you support Kelvin and Belt, get us to 10,000 followers.
Man, let's talk about being slept on. Like, let's have that topic.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, yo, underrated, man, and underpaid. Fuck you mean?
I really be feeling like that though, so I feel you. Like
Nah,
I'm just
honestly,
projecting my insecurities right now.
I had
I'm
another
sorry.
page
No,
I'm
it's all
sorry,
good.
bro.
that had
Nah,
like
it's
twice
all
as
good.
many followers, but I didn't have that page anymore, so I started fresh probably about a year or so.
Oh, you should have put deleted
Hack that
Nah, for real.
5K.
Yeah, deleted at 10K. Or whatever
Ew,
the
don't,
fuck.
bro. Nah, I would sit down and have a serious convo with any of y'all if y'all had
Be like,
deleted
look,
or hacked that.
look, Kelvin, you could come move in, but you gotta delete
Like,
that.
yo,
delete
like,
it at
yeah,
10K.
yeah,
like,
yo, that
bro,
gotta
that's
get out
like,
your bio,
yeah,
bro.
that's like one stipulation of moving in, bro. Like, if you're gonna fuck with us,
Nah,
that
it
shit's
wasn't
out of
really
here.
10K. I had like a good 22.
Ooh, hey, but now I feel like okay, that deleted at like 5,000. Why does no one say that?
Yo, because you can choose any number. Like,
Yeah, no one will know.
yeah.
But
Man,
it's
we
like,
should do
why
that for
even-
the Out of Focus Instagram.
What's the point of
Deleted
even
at
putting that?
5 mil.
Deleted at $500,000.
What's the point of even putting that in there though? Like,
You
to
know
let
why.
them know, like, yo, like,
I was
I
popping.
used to be popping, but like my shit got.
That's what all the
deleted,
only
like,
don't
all
ju-
the OnlyFans girls do. That shit.
don't judge me for having 300 followers right now.
shit's
Because we
like-
are judging.
We are
Yeah,
judging.
we are judging, even like
Off
subconsciously.
rip.
But I think
Yeah.
doesn't that make you even more like insecure? The fact that you're like trying to cater to the people that are judging you.
Well, they probably feel like they lost a part of their identity, dog.
yo,
But
like,
that's what I'm saying. It's like
what was
why
their
is
up?
that,
What was
that
their
shit-
upbringing like? Like,
Yeah,
why,
like,
why are they like this?
Why
Well,
is that
just-
so attached to your identity that I feel like I need to announce this? So like,
Well,
like,
I mean,
nah, it looks like I'm not popping, but I promise you, like, I'm.
I totally feel you. I don't fuck with that. But also, if you're running a business, I could see maybe you could argue the fact like, hey, it might help my business.
Yeah, but like most of the time when I see it, I don't believe it.
Yeah, I'm just like.
But sometimes it's true. I've seen it where it was true as well. Like with certain YouTubers.
But it
So-
like the whole point of
I
that
don't
is like,
know.
is that gonna make you follow somebody more? Are you more likely to follow somebody if you're like, oh damn, they got deleted at 20K and they only have 3K right now? Like,
Well,
you know,
for me, it doesn't matter as long as you have good content. That's what's gonna decide my follow.
But-
Or if you're the homie.
Yeah. Plus, I don't even want the sympathy follow. Like, follow me
Yeah.
because you want to follow me and get me back there without me asking or
These are-
putting it in my bio.
right?
Hey, these are things that people at 10K followers say. Like, I don't even need a sympathy follow. Only dope people only.
Really fuck with me.
If you really fuck with me,
Tell me all 10,000 of them people fuck with you.
That's the scary part too. When once you start getting followers, then you're like, all right, then now they got to be engaged, or else people are gonna think I bought them.
Yeah.
And shit
I'd
like
be
that.
removing followers, like the super fake pages. Nah, like some of those are like I don't know.
Yeah.
All the white people.
Nah, but it's like
They're gone.
It's like fake like weed accounts and like fake OnlyFans accounts. It's like, bro, I don't.
nah, y'all can follow me. Hold it down.
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
hold it down.
Boost
Have
my
you-
number.
Have
Yeah.
you, hey, have you ever thought about if like someone's using your picture to catfish someone like across the world?
Definitely not mine.
I hope they are.
Come on, bro.
If I can help
Don't
somebody
do
get
that.
some ass, go for it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they're going to Young Belt's page. Like,
This nigga hella fly.
I love
Hella-
this aesthetic.
Yeah, he's
This
just
VHS
This
aesthetic.
VHS aesthetic. All my photos too would be crazy.
Being catfished through a VHS is
That's
nuts.
nuts. That's nuts. That's nuts.
There's a next level.
Hey, look at the way I convert this footy, baby.
Yeah.
Man, could you have a girl or like significant other like do video stuff with you?
Of course.
What does that mean?
Like,
To an
Do
extent.
video stuff.
Like, yo, this could mean so many
like,
things.
like she's on set with you helping, and like she actually has a role. Like say you're director and she's like director of photography, or like
You know what's funny? I had a homie like that. My boy Cody, his girl was a DP and he was a gaffer. So he's a lighting guy, she was camera. But
you don't really see that a lot. You see that in like
Yeah.
the restaurant industry.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
it's like a
some other
server
types of
and like
industry.
a,
Bro,
yeah.
they were like they were crazy together though. They'd work pretty good.
Hmm.
They
you don't
make movies.
But I don't want to air his shit out, but they did eventually break up. But I feel like it doesn't
Then his
work.
videos went
'cause
to
it's-
shit after that.
Because it's like-
timestamp.
It's work and
yeah,
per-
that's
I
all I
don't
was
know,
like.
it's
My
hard.
bad.
You
Yeah,
get-
no, I feel you. And Lone Wolf and his girl work on set.
Really?
Like on the last
My
on the
boy
last.
name dropping. I like it.
No, we could timestamp this, but I just wanted to tell you.
Timestamp to like edit it out, or
Timestamp-
because we're doing timestamps for everything.
Yeah, I know that, but timestamp for the possible edit out.
A little bleepers.
Yeah, a little
bleeper
Yeah,
daddies.
a little bleepers. But his shorty was producing the video while he directed. I thought it was really cool.
Well, I mean, my girl
Yeah.
comes helps me on set too. Like,
Yeah, I feel like I can.
I could see it.
Wait,
I
did
feel
she?
like it just has to be like
No, she was coordinating. My bad.
has to be like moderate though. Because if it's one of those like every time I'm at work and at home I'm seeing you, then I feel like that's when it can kind of get bad. It's like, all right, I'm tired of seeing you type shit.
I'm tired of seeing him. Finna go
Not like you know,
direct
but it's
some
just
shit.
I feel like that's what makes a healthy relationship is that little bit of time to yourself. You
It'd be
know.
crazy just being on set and your girls having to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't escape it.
Hey, your girl's directing and you're PAing.
And you're in the middle of an argument, so she just has you doing
like,
hella
the
sick shit.
And you have hella sandbags.
Because the PA shit from director, like, that's a big enough gap where it's just like, okay, bro, like, you're probably not even a film dude yet, like,
Yeah.
you know, but
No, I think a lot of them are though.
there's a
production.
big difference in experience, I think, between someone
of
being
course.
a PA.
No, definitely. But
and
I
that
feel
would
like,
show.
But I feel like anybody that is a PA has some sort of interest and or passion enough to be a PA on set that they just want to be on set. You feel me?
Yeah, but they're new though, type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
So I'm saying if he's like a gaffer and she's a director or something, then it's like, all right, you've been putting in work. Like you're in the industry for a while now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's facts.
But also, you could be a really master at your craft.
No, definitely.
At gaffing.
I've seen some really good PAs.
What makes a good PA?
Yo,
Let's be real. Let's talk about it. Because
someone-
we've all PA'd.
yeah, we have, right?
I've flown from Sacramento. Flown from Sacramento to San Diego on a Sunday. Got the call. I was like day drinking. Got a flight Sunday night. San Diego, I was there in the morning, Monday. Take a bus all the way to LA. Then take a Uber from the bus stop to the set just to PA for free. On a Ty Dolla $ign, Juicy J, and some other dude music video.
Yeah.
But that's
Like-
that's one of those opportunities.
Yeah,
where
that's
you
what-
gotta you
yeah.
can't
Got
pass
to.
it up.
But it really
it's
didn't.
opportunity
got
calls.
to.
I mean, it may not have like catapulted your career, but it's
But like you're finna meet somebody on that set that's going to somehow in some way further.
or even if you don't meet anybody, just seeing that and getting like that experience and understanding of how a set works and how shit is shot at a level that high, I feel like can kind of spark your own.
That's fact. Shout out to my boy Blue. That's who I met on that set, Blue. And he was showing me around. I didn't know anything, bro. I was so like wide-eyed and intimidated, low-key. You ever be like
Yeah.
that on set?
Been like that a couple of times. I'm not used to being on
I
sets like that.
feel like not anymore.
Yeah.
But I feel like maybe once I get to see like a movie set, I feel
Yeah.
I feel like that would be crazy because I feel like I've seen a pretty big production, but I feel like not with that many people to where it's like it's a little village.
Everybody's just moving around doing some shit, and you're just
there's
like,
mad trailers and just
whoa.
like there's people you meet on set like for the first time every single time you're on set too.
yeah.
Speaking of being on set and videos, let's talk about Caramba. Since it's causing such a fuss in the streets of Los
ruckus.
Angeles.
Here we go.
Let's talk about it, because me and Basa were talking about it in the office.
Oh yeah.
And as directors, or like as we've all directed some shit, like I would hate to be that director and see all this flack and see all this negative like coverage from it, when really it's like, okay, it could have been Tyga's idea, but also a lot of it could have been, there's a director and treatment made before.
Right.
Like this is a pre-planned, it's not all Tyga.
Yeah, the treatment probably got pitched to them. You know what I mean?
I mean, you never know, because I feel like
I feel like you don't know nowadays, because I don't know how much. My bad to cut you off, but
no, you good.
I feel like you never know how much creative control like an artist actually has.
Yeah.
That's facts. But I mean, we were talking about it like, would you write that treatment? Because we've seen the Mexican culture stuff in music videos before. Like,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Tyga's done it.
We were like, how would you make that video right? Essentially, like.
Well, I personally wouldn't have come up with the idea. I still would have maybe directed it or done the video if it was for a good amount of bread or something. But the idea overall was just trash.
Yeah.
Because we were wondering, like, where does the line get drawn between paying homage and like appropriating a culture, and then also the fun aspect of music videos?
Right,
where
like
it's
the comedic side, or like
yeah, maybe
like
not
satire.
even maybe not
Yeah.
even to mock. Like I didn't,
Right.
I don't know, like was it a mocking tone? It's up to interpretation.
I haven't seen the video.
I haven't really seen the video
I haven't-
either.
I haven't
I
seen
just
the
I
video.
just
I've
seen
seen
some
I
of
know,
it.
I know what you
Yeah.
guys are talking about, but I feel like the line is very thin.
Because I'm thinking just on the creative aspect of just like, okay, like, I mean, there's just music videos. Like, how serious can we take these music videos?
That's the thing. It depends on the treatment. Because what if the treatment was hella serious, and then the director was like, "That's kind of mocking, so let me make it comedic to kind of like add levity to it."
That's one of the scary things with like dropping music videos is like, how are they going to be perceived?
Right.
Because they could have not even thought about this. Like, I'm sure they did. But if I were directing it, if I'm even thinking about, hey, this might have a negative outlook, I'm going to scrap it. Or, hey, let's think of a different vibe, or let's You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, if the director, because Colin Tilley did the first one with him, and I think it was done well. Like, you know,
which one?
Didn't
Go Loco?
Oh, was that YG, not Tyga?
I don't know.
Yeah, Go Loco was with it. With Tyga was on it, but it was
Yeah.
a YG song. I think.
Okay, well, that's had a lot of Mexican stuff in, like
But that
a Mexican.
was that was very like straightforward. Like,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
there
That's
was
why
no comedic element.
That's
to
why
it,
I
you know?
feel like they fucked up, because, like, I think they try to have Mexican culture in their eyes, what they like stereotypical Mexican culture. Like,
Yeah.
they wanted to have that with like a fun tone, like a DaBaby video, but that's where it got lost in translation. Like, if they would have done it more serious, like Go Loco had
That was
just- it
way
was-
more like paying homage.
it was
It was just more tasteful.
yeah.
exactly, and that's where it, like, it got fucked
And
up.
it had like Mexican and Latino people in it. Like Tyga,
It didn't
he's
have
not
Mexican
that. And
people
there
in
were,
it.
yeah, like, or there might have been like a girl or something like that, and like as like an extra, but like there was no presence.
I mean, what about that AMBJ? Uno, dos, tres, shit, that though. We got bitches shaking ass in the
I've
lot
never
though.
seen that video.
That's just a slap.
I know, man. That shit
That's
is a
just
vibe.
a slap.
But I like,
Is he Hispanic?
I don't know. I mean,
He's
because
not,
I
then
like
that's
to have
crazy.
I like to have fun in the music videos.
Yeah.
Like I see everyone's side.
How much fun is too much fun?
Well, this is the conversation, because
Yeah,
obviously
yeah,
they
yeah.
were like, they thought it was gonna be fun and playful, but people didn't
Yeah.
take it like that.
I'm gonna check it out when I get home.
They took it down.
Yeah, it's out.
I was down.
I
Yeah.
remember watching it when it first came out.
Was it that bad?
I
think
mean,
it was literally
just a-
just the amount
yeah,
of like
it was
shit
just-
he was getting for it. He was just like, it's just better me taking it down.
Cause I mean, he was dressed up as the Tapatio man. I remember right, and
or
then
he's like riding in a lowrider.
He was like a
with,
fat
like, a
guy eating
mustache.
guacamole.
Yeah.
Oh, they try to go crazy.
dude, they went crazy.
Yeah, it looked very like
Jesus.
The Mask-ish though. The way it was like animated and like looked. You know the movie The Mask?
Yeah, kind of like the old Busta Rhymes videos, or
Yeah.
It did look
like,
kind of parody,
yeah, like it came off very like Looney Tune-ish.
and that's where I think they fucked up on. You know?
But then it's like, is it better than him being dumbass serious, eating chips and guacamole and mowing a lawn or something like that? Like,
wait,
I feel
they
like
were mowing
eating
a lawn.
Nah, maybe not.
All right.
Damn, I kind of fucked up.
I know. I was like,
Yo,
yo,
that's
what?
Crazy.
But you can get away with that, I
But-
think, right?
I think.
I'm not the one to make that call. Like,
Hey, viewers, let us
it's
know.
getting really real
Yeah,
in this
viewers,
pod
let
right
us
now.
know.
But like essentially, I feel like
If he
that's
can
what they
roll.
were doing. They were playing that line, you know. So it's like, is it better if he does that serious or if he's doing it comedic? I feel like it's just bad overall in a sense, is what they're kind of getting at. You know, like if you're not Hispanic, there's no way you can just get away with doing that.
Well, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's kind of like that. Like if they were to do like a black stereotypical music video.
Yeah, like if Justin
would be
Bieber was
nuts.
walking around like in the front of a corner of a liquor store and he had a do-rag on and was like,
Like some Don't Be a Menace shit.
yeah, like it'd be like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
Justin as old dog.
yo, damn near
Hey,
might be
because
a
Offset,
vibe.
they've done that in a video. Offset did it. I'm pretty sure the Migos did it. Where he has this big ass rocket.
That's different.
In the, I
That's
know.
different.
I know it's different.
Justin.
Justin, bro.
In the baby era too. Yo, Justin used to be fly with the all purple on. I ain't gonna lie.
And the Supras.
Yeah, in the Osiris's.
No, he never wore Osiris's.
He
had,
wore Osiris's. I know he had
They were
a
one
super
of the
crazy.
He had them
He had the
super
one
sky
of one.
tops.
Yeah.
Sky top.
Yeah,
And
the
black
Sky
leather with
Zones.
the golden accents,
Yeah,
bro.
the Sky Zone.
Yeah, yeah.
With
he
the
had
jeans
those
tucked
joints.
behind
the
the
tongue.
skinnies,
Woo.
the skinnies, and he had the laces tucked in.
And he had the t-shirt hoodie on.
The laces tucked in.
The t-shirt hoodie.
The t-shirt.
Eddie is crazy.
Yo, have y'all ever rocked a t-shirt or a tank top hoodie?
There's a tank top hoodie?
Yeah, the one that hoodie
yeah.
mellow.
with the cutoffs.
That's like some Guido shit, East Coast. That's some Jersey Shore shit.
That shit is
That is some
nuts.
Jersey Shore shit.
What type of weather is it? Like,
I cut the sleeves off of one hoodie on some like Bill Belichick
knew
shit
it.
I was
just
like-
to see what it looked like. It was one that I was already throwing out though.
ooh,
I was like, that's some buff dude shit.
Yeah, and I was like, this shit just
you gotta have crazy triceps for that.
That shit hangs.
Pulling up in the gym with the hoodie. But the cut sleeves so they can see the guns, bro. Just imagine how you just want to get in your bag right there, dog.
Nah, that's
Think about it.
yo. You definitely had like the skull over your hand tattoo, where if you put it like this,
They're for sure tatted up. Some of them are probably cops too.
a lot of them are cops.
Yeah. But younger cops, no, not the older ones.
With hella gel in their hair.
Yo, you ever
Just slick back.
you ever see a cop and think like, damn, like if it came down to it, like I'm burning you, like I am dipping on you,
Nah.
like you're not catching me.
Nah. I think running from the police is probably one of the stupidest things you could ever do.
Damn, nigga.
Ever?
It just depends what the circumstances
if I
are.
have to, then I have to. But it's
Outrunning the police, bro, they got dogs, they got communication, they got gang.
Nah,
It's
but,
gonna be hard.
no, but if you
You got
if-
heat ray vision and
let's-
shit in
let's
the
just-
helicopter.
Yo, let's just say it's a cop and his partner, and it's like one patrol car.
It depends on what you did though. Like if it's like
they're trying to cuff you for some petty shit.
yeah, like if it's like that time I got the MIP, that was the time where it's like it was a bike cop, but I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, I damn near should have just ran. But I was with
Yeah.
two other homies, but I was like, damn.
I feel like
that
it's
was-
different if you're in a group setting.
Yeah,
Honestly, I had a incident where I almost ran too. There's this.
You
Bro,
froze up.
I'm on, dude. Listen to this. I'm on the freeway, and then it comes to a halt, and I'm just like, "What the fuck?" It's on the 5, like in nowhere. Like I'm driving up from LA to Sac,
Yeah.
but it's like turned off to the bay, like going towards the bay. I was heading to the bay. It's all stopped. We finally get to what's happening. It's an accident. There's a cop directing traffic. I'm have my phone out and I'm recording. He literally sees me like. He's out the car. He sees me and he's like, "Yo, you pull over. Don't go. Like, don't run." And I'm just like, "Fuck, what do I do?" And I
Yeah.
pulled over because he basically pulled me over from being outside the car. Like it's pretty embarrassing now that I think about it. Actually, in the moment, I knew it was
but
embarrassing.
like how
too.
heavy was
Nah.
the traffic? Because I'm like, if you didn't pull over, if you're still at dead stop traffic, like you're not really getting away.
It was after him. It was wide open road.
Oh yeah. Nah, yeah, you should have dipped. But I
I'm
feel
s-
like dipping in a vehicle is a lot. Like, there's a couple more thoughts that come into
I feel like
mind
that's a little
before-
sketcher
Yeah,
though.
now
'cause I'm like, now it's
now
like,
you're dipping into felonious territory.
And like, what are the odds? What are the odds he doesn't have it was CHP officer. Like I'm on the freeway. I'm gonna in the middle of the 5 right now.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
gonna
like,
fucking
they could-
find
yeah,
me.
they
Like
could
there's
have
CHP up
another-
there. There's CHP down there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like, yo, you could have just been like, yo, I
Didn't hear him.
didn't hear him, and then
they looked him dead in his eyes as he told you to pull.
it's on
Hey,
video.
I'm driving by.
They look at your story. You're cussing them out and shit.
Man, fuck these bitch ass cops. I'm on
I
there.
don't think they could pull me over from outside.
Fat wood in his mouth. Just-
Nah, man. So I was just like, damn. I had a split moment where I was just like, bro, I should just go, but then I just pussied out.
yeah,
Well,
man.
how much was the ticket or something? Like
I got a texting while driving ticket. Like that shit was on my record for a minute. Like
Damn.
it
That's
was
a
one of
point.
those.
How much was it though?
I don't know. It's like I don't
Couple
know.
hundred.
I was hot though.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's kinda ass.
I would have been pissed.
Like, bro, that's embarrassing. He pulled me over from out. You.
How
My
was
bad.
that
Pull
quota?
over? Like,
He was like, "Oh yeah, this is an easy one."
fuck, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail.
And both hands definitely got
At
put on
10
the
and
wheel
2?
after. Yeah, he was at 10 and 2 right after that.
Through my phone. Like.
Yeah, yo,
I was looking up directions. I wasn't texting.
And the shitty part is like after that, I had to go like shoot a music video at the
Uh,
beach,
bad vibes.
and I had to explain why I was late.
bad vibes.
It was a good video though, but yeah, like I don't know, but outrunning the cops and driving away and outrunning them in that sense is a little different. I think.
yeah.
I feel
I'm
like,
not that fast though
I feel like it's happened
anymore.
I feel like it's happened on accident a couple times where I'm going a
You
little.
ran away from the cops.
No.
on-
I'm going a little bit too fast, you know, and then I spot them parked.
Mm.
You feel me? But I'm going fast enough, and the exit's right there. So it's like I see them pulling out, and like the moment like their headlights come on, I'm already getting off and turning that. It's always an immediate right and another right.
I get Nissan Altima vibes from you, bro.
That's crazy. Nah, I have an Accord, but I drive it like a Hellcat.
But he drives
I
it
drive
like
it
a
like a
Nissan
Hellcat,
Altima.
like a demon.
Are there any lights on the dash?
Just the tire pressure one. Only because the sensor is fucked up.
That's what they all say. It's on the donut.
Nah,
He is the house phone of the pod.
that is crazy.
Damn,
Yo,
yeah. His shit, bro. I be having to move his car. His shit always be on E.
that's hard.
All the
I mean,
lights
guys,
on.
all the lights is crazy.
Check engine, the
Nah,
tire.
all right, now you Kelvin. Check
The
engine
oil
is crazy.
light.
The oil light.
It's overheating on a cold start.
You be hitting shit, B-Roll.
I be hitting. No, I don't actually.
Who has
He
the
be
most accidents?
he be sliding though.
No, he's a smasher. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
If you need to get there and fast,
and safely.
Call
he's,
him.
he's
Yeah.
like transporter.
That's how
like,
Nick is.
Jason
That's how
Statham?
Nick is. You guys know Nick? Nick is
Yeah.
like that. Shout out
I
Nick.
know, yo, shout out Nick.
Bruh, you guys probably have
He's
the
a
same.
slider. Shout
yeah,
out-
y'all,
Shout out Nick.
y'all
man.
got the same driving habits, I think.
Yo,
Because he is a top mobber. He will.
yo, if
They should
Fucking-
have a mob off.
The
day.
bumper is like flying and shit. Like,
Nick got
really?
the seat all the way back,
Bro, looking out
with the
the
beanie
re-
on,
looking out the-
with a beanie and a hockey jersey on, just
It's Sunday at like 10:30 in the morning. Like, bro, why are you driving so fast right now?
people are leaving church like, what the
Yeah,
fuck is wrong with
niggas
this
in
guy?
a rush.
Bro, why are you leaving church so fucking fast, dog?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Shout out Nick, man. Shout out the crazy drivers too, because that shit's
Yeah.
real. Because I feel like I drive safe.
Yeah, I'm a pretty safe driver.
Cause that's one thing too, bro. When, like growing up, that you have to go through them tough ass drives with the homie. Be like, yeah, nah, like next time I'm gonna drive, cause you are
'cause you are
fucking
wildin'.
nuts. Like,
Yeah, no, I'm not that nuts to where people in the car are like, yo, you gotta relax.
I've definitely told you that a couple times.
Nah, you definitely just like scream.
I know, I'll give you like a. I'm like, hey, or like, yo, yeah, holding on to the.
With both
this
hands.
one is crazy.
And with the other hand on the dash.
Like, what are you stopping, bro?
Or the people in the backseat, they have it on the seat.
Nah, I've definitely.
Have you guys ever gotten in a car accident?
I have.
Yeah, a lot of them.
I wouldn't say a lot.
I've been in like a fender bender, like somebody's bumped into my shit, or like I've bumped into somebody's shit, but never like.
Yo, I've done the stupidest shit. Like when I got my permit, like my pops had got me a car. You feel me? And I wasn't supposed to drive it yet because I didn't have my license. One day he goes to work, and like, bro, I love McDonald's. I didn't go to school this day, skipped school, and I'm like, yo, I'm hella sick. I get in the car, I crash it somehow. Let's just, long story short.
That's the best part.
Wait,
of
whose
it.
car was it?
It was my car, but I wasn't supposed to be driving it.
Oh,
There wasn't insurance.
This was after the Dewey.
This is before. This is like I was like 16 or 17. You feel me?
Pre Dewey, and you had a car, and I'm the privileged one. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Wait, you were 16 with a car and you didn't even have your license?
Nah, maybe not 16. I was like
Crazy.
17 or 18.
And you didn't have a license?
Huh?
You didn't have a license?
Nah, but I was getting my license in a week.
You
feel me?
So you had the car before the license.
Yo, shouts
My
out
shit
to
was
Pops.
close. Yeah, my grandpa got me
I've
a
definitely
car,
had my
like-
moments of struggling, but like, yo, Pops got me a whip.
What was your first car?
It was a Honda Civic.
What kind?
Nothing
though?
crazy. Yo, you think I was rolling around in a Rolls? Like,
Nah, not at all.
What was your
Any
first
car at that age is fire.
Like,
any car. It
I was
really
in a-
doesn't matter.
I was in a bucket.
Yeah, if you're in a bucket.
I had a bucket, but it was an '89 Mustang.
That's
Oh
kind of
my
But it had like it had, but it still it was like the stock version, so it still had like the hubcaps and like shit. But it was like, bruh,
This guy had a classic.
it was like I felt like fucking what's his name from Tokyo Drift. Like it was like a beater, but it was like a cool car.
It was a Fox body? Or what kind of
Yeah,
Fox body?
yeah.
At 89?
89, yeah.
With a
It was
V8?
an LX. Nah, it was. That's what I'm saying. It was a 4-banger.
It was a 4-cylinder?
Yeah, that's what I was like. It wasn't a real Mustang. It was a Mustang, but it
was
wasn't.
automatic?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was like. Yeah, it was cool though. But the first car, I was like junior year. I was like, all right.
Nah, that's solid. Bro, I had
That
a-
shit got smashed.
What y'all laughing about?
Yo, I just keep picturing Kelvin in the
89 Stang
Bruh,
with the
it-
tank top hoodie on.
But me and that driver's license picture, that young ass me.
Oh
Wait, when did
my
you get your license
God.
at?
I got my license like pretty much 16, like 15 and a half, 16.
with a Sheldon jersey on.
But I go to Laguna.
Hey, yeah, what's wrong with the Sheldon jersey, bro?
Oh yeah, he went to
The
Ain't
fuck?
nothing wrong with Sheldon. I'm not hating.
Yeah.
You said the fuck?
It's a whacked out Sheldon jersey.
It's all peeling and shit.
The lacrosse Sheldon jersey.
Nah, bro, the high school beef got spunky sometimes though. Like,
For sure.
you know, the rival shit. I would just be posting memes of
That
like,
shit was so dumb to me.
I was really involved and I was really banging Sheldon,
You was
dog.
banging
You were perpetuating.
I was
were
tweeting
banging
pictures of
Sheldon.
like huskies with like eagles in their mouth and shit. Like, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God.
Yo, it was
Pleasant Grove ain't
Pleasant-
ready this week.
Hey, Pleasant Grove was Eagles, right?
Yeah.
I was really dissing PG, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They were our top op.
Nah,
Yeah,
for
we
sure.
Did
weren't.
we have an op? It was probably Rosemont, but like it was they weren't.
Ours
really
was
ops
like
that.
Franklin and Consumnes Oaks. Because Consumnes Oaks, they opened up and they took like half the kids from.
Fuck no, y'all had MT. Y'all were some MT
Nah,
rivals.
MT was beefing with Valley High School.
Y'all rival was Florin.
Nah, that's next.
We would
Bootsy
play
beef. Like,
But the high school beef, like competitive rivalry, like, and we took on the football team's beef. It's like, bro, like, why do we care this much about
we
the
beefed
football
with,
team?
That's the thing, like we beefed with other teams, like their basketball teams, but it was never like
we were stomping
school
shit
beef.
down, bro. Really though.
stomping shit down.
Yeah, shout out to the
Yo,
the Sheldon Husky
Yo, he's
basketball
still holding
team.
it down.
He's
Still
Still
holding
banging
down.
it. Still banging it. Fuck you mean?
On all of
That's a
us.
fact, bro.
That's
Hey man,
first
check the
fraternity you were ever a part
stats.
of.
Check the stats.
check this.
Yeah, they were
Stepping
pretty,
on
Hey,
shit.
they were pretty good at basketball.
Nah,
They were.
them niggas were recruiting
Yo,
niggas.
hey,
That nigga
no,
Demarius Nelson or whatever, he was like
Darius.
22.
dead ass.
Darius.
Yo,
I'm like,
It was
nah.
Darius,
bro,
yeah.
I went to like a couple Sheldon games. I was like, yo, I gotta see some birth certificates. Like
Bro.
this is
that
insanity.
was the one school where I was like,
Grown ass men.
it was
playing.
that one where it's like, it's 9 a.m. and like, you're in layup lines, but the other team is doing like windmills and 360 dunks, and you're just like, we gotta play these niggas.
Like, yo, we got one dude on the team that can touch rim.
Yeah, like, exactly. Our center 6'2",
fucking
like,
JV game.
It's just,
Yeah,
it's
it's a
just the
JV
tallest
game.
nigga.
Yo, they're banging like LeBron in there, cocking it back.
You're just like, bro, it's too early for this shit.
Fuck, man. Those were some of the littest things. Yeah, man, it was tight because we would go to like state games. They was winning state and
Yeah,
shit.
no,
like,
Oh, that's
Literally.
hard. That's hard when your team was actually good. and
Yeah,
shit.
they'd be at Arco and shit.
yeah, that shit was tight. But we would always get destroyed by fucking.
It'd be like
Aaron
De La
Gordon,
Soul
bruh.
or like,
Aaron
yeah.
Gordon.
He would pull up. It's
And
kind of
who?
sick that we got
Oh,
to see him play.
Archbishop?
Archbishop Mitty.
Yo, what was that one school that had the crazy football? Was it Vista del Lago or
Folsom had a pretty crazy team.
Folsom had
Grant ended up being kind of
Folsom?
nice.
But there were, but
the football we were trash.
there was somebody else that had a super long one before that.
I'm not too sure.
But yeah, man.
But one time when I was
Shout out
driving
high
to
school sports.
Yeah.
one time when I was driving to school, I had this 84 Mazda. It was stick shift. I learned how to drive stick shift on it, and I got my little sister in the car, and it's like stop and go, and I'm like looking down, changing the song, and then I look up and there's this like car obviously right there. So I slam on the brakes and I slide into him and I tap him, and then he looks back, and then he just never pulled over, and then my sister was freaking out, and I think he didn't speak English. So that's why he didn't pull over.
Probably had most of the time when they don't get out, probably suspended license or something.
I
Or
was
no
just-
insurance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
they're
all right,
like,
buddy.
I'm not even
I'm a,
going.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like you good, bro.
It wasn't
that's
that bad.
That's the thing. If you got a shitty car and you hit another shitty car, it's like people aren't really tripping.
Yeah, it's like yo,
Yeah.
It's all good, bro.
yeah, what you got on you?
Let me hold a 100.
Let me hold a dub or something.
You never done that? The shady
Nah.
insurance deal?
Nah.
Just accidentally Bro, I remember.
I'm like, I feel like this is about to
Wait,
get
wait, wait.
crazy.
Yeah, this is, nah, yeah, I'm not gonna go full in deep. But sometimes, man, you knocked off that window or that fucking the rear view on the side. You gotta just be like, hey, man, how much you want for this shit, dog? Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That shit happened when I was a kid. My sister, we were riding bikes. Her dumb ass fucking ran into the car and knocked off the
Like the
whole rear
side.
view. Yeah, she was crying and shit. I was like, damn, you got no bars.
No grips.
Because that was, bro, when you were fucking up shit as a kid, that was the scariest thing because everything seemed so
It
serious.
seemed like the end of the world.
Yeah,
It's
the
like,
consequences seemed like so
Oh,
magnified.
yo, when I
this
that
thing-
time that I crashed my car, like I told my homie to pull up like when my pops got off of work and have him explain to him a lie about how he seen me get in a hit and run. Like somebody smacked me and dipped off like it wasn't me. and my pops wasn't buying that shit. But yeah, but shouts out to the homie Brandon that pulled up and lied to my pops for me.
Because I think that's one thing about growing up. Like, as soon as you realize adults really don't give a fuck. Like, if you really just tell, like...
Nah, sometimes they give a fuck.
It depends on how bad it is. Like,
I'm
it
talking
seems so
like
much worse to us at that age. Though,
early stages. Like, for example, that happened like elementary school. My sister hit the neighbors. Like, it's an accident. Like, these, you know?
Yeah.
Like, accidents happen.
Yeah.
But when you're a kid, you're just fucking
It's like,
scared.
yo, I'm
like,
done for.
Fuck, yeah.
Did
I
you
ain't
guys
never
ever
done
get
nothing
hit as
this
a kid?
What? Like beef? Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now where do we go from this?
I just had to turn it down real quick. It was getting too high. Too up.
Oh, shit.
Come on, we got
just
topics?
We're just thinking about the time.
All the
we
time.
got
You
the
got
worst
your ass whooping?
Yeah.
I just start crying.
Yo.
You used to get beat with the belt?
Yeah.
Of course.
That's how you got your
That's
name.
how you got the name.
The real origin story.
Nah, that's not how I got my name. I got hit with a lot of other things too, though.
Yeah. It was,
Extension cords, hangers,
I got hit with
brooms.
every damn thing.
it was mainly my mom had a belt. Like there was a designated belt, but depending on how mad she was, like it would just be whatever's closest type.
But what
shit.
were
I
like-
came out the room and started putting hands on Kelvin every time.
What were the reasons to get a whooping?
It would just be like
Sometimes for petty shit, like I didn't finish my food or some shit.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The food shit was big.
Yeah.
I didn't used to like to eat.
there were certain foods that I hated yet. Well, my mom wouldn't beat me over that.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't get beat, but
It
I
would
would just
be
have
like
to sit there and cry.
Yeah, she would be like, she's like,
For hours.
literally.
Hours.
No. I got beat when I tried to throw it away on the low.
The napkin tuck?
Yeah,
the napkin
napkin
tuck?
tuck.
I for sure was hitting that.
It'd be one of those.
Or the back dumpster.
Or the dog?
Didn't have a dog.
Oh, yeah, I had a
Didn't have
dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but she'd be
bro.
like, you gotta sit there until you finish it. Like, don't get up from the table until it's
Yo,
gone.
they really had me at the table for 4 hours. Like
yeah,
5
and it's like
hours.
I
This is
literally think I
crazy.
could wait it out type shit.
Hell
you know?
nah.
This is like,
4
yo,
hours?
They would really have us like,
Yeah, no,
it's nighttime now.
Yeah, I was like, I remember the
Yeah.
lights being off, and I was just...
yeah.
Yo, the lights were always off.
It was like an interrogation. There's
It was-
just the one
yeah.
dinner light on.
It was just so sad. Like, I just missed all my favorite shows. Like, this is trash. Even if I try to eat it, I'm gonna throw up, and I don't.
It's
wanna
cold
Yeah.
now.
But what were those?
Yeah.
What were those triggering foods for you?
It was cabbage for me. I hated cabbage.
It wasn't really triggering. Sometimes I just didn't want to eat.
Didn't want to eat. I
Yeah.
wasn't hungry.
Really?
But I've sat like 5 hours before over a bread of Nutella. I didn't want to eat it because I hated Nutella.
What?
Yeah.
They try to make you eat chocolate? That's crazy.
That's so dumb. Like, as a parent, I would be like, because there have been many times, like, as an adult, like, nah, I'm not eating right now.
Yeah, I'm like, this
It's
is
like-
like some fucking
This is some.
the Great Depression shit. Like, we're down
yo.
bad on food. Like,
Yo.
bro, what?
Yo,
I
Pops, this
can't-
isn't porridge I got from
Yeah,
the
like-
kitchen.
There's another meal after this.
Yeah,
Like, I don't
yo,
need
we're
to
good.
eat.
Like, we're good, right? Like,
Yeah, he's
like,
like,
ask
we're
me-
okay. We're not gonna get evicted.
yeah, like, yo, how are your finances, Pops?
Everything's okay at work.
But they were pushing the hard line like first one though, because I feel like you don't start with the 5-hour treatment. Like it was,
Yeah.
you know, like the
It
five.
was-
You got to work up to
it's
the
built
5-hour
up,
treatment.
It was built up of just like, oh, you're not finna eat again and again. It's like, nah, you're
you
finna
about to-
eat this.
Yeah, you eating this time.
Probably because they thought like, yo, like at some point this kid's gonna starve.
But also, do you wonder as an adult now, like, what if they were just having a badass day and then just took it
I
out
even
on
started
you?
thinking that because I was like, bro, you have to realize like your parents, they're literally figuring it out the
They were
same way
going-
we're figuring shit out. You know,
Yeah.
like they've never been parents before,
Yeah, but that's the
and
thing.
each child is different. So it's like I feel like there could just be some of those days for them. You know?
Yeah, easier said than done. But I always
Yeah.
told myself that, like, I would never take out whatever happened to me that day on my kid.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
facts.
I told myself I would never do that just because it's happened to me. Like, a good
You
amount
felt
of
like
times.
your parents were like that?
I mean, on the occasion, like not all the time, but a lot. Like when it did happen, it was bad. You know what I mean?
And we all have siblings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah. I just
Oldest, youngest,
got a- I got
middle.
an older sister. Yeah.
I got one older sister.
So wait, what the fuck are y'all though?
What you mean?
I'm the middle child.
I'm
Yeah,
the young. I'm
yeah,
the
I'm the
baby.
youngest.
Yeah, I'm
You're
the
the,
baby.
oh, cause there's two.
Yeah, I just
You-
have one older sister.
I have one older sister.
Older brother and then younger brother, younger sister.
Okay, damn.
But they're like
Yeah.
3, 4. They're young as fuck.
Now Trev is big, bro. Though.
Cause you know they be saying like if you're the middle child, you act different from the
Yeah,
first and from the youngest and
definitely.
shit. Both of you guys are youngest.
Yeah.
I get those vibes.
You get those
Tell me
vibes?
about
Yeah,
these vibes.
Yeah,
I could
what
tell you were
vibes
the
you get?
youngest, when you said you had a car before you had your license. That's some younger kid shit.
that is
Or
some
some
younger
younger
kid shit.
sibling shit.
Yeah.
Nah, but my sister, she was just stubborn. She didn't like the way my mom was teaching her how to drive. Like, she was hella sensitive in the sense of, like, when my mom would start, like, screaming or yelling, she's just like, all right, I'm not going to do this type shit. I was like, you can scream, yell, whatever the fuck you want. I'm getting my license, you know, like.
She wasn't trying to have you drive?
With the beer in his hand as a kid.
But, like,
Hey,
so
you
my
do whatever
sister
you
didn't get her license until she was, like, almost 20. But I was like, you
Jeez,
know,
20?
fuck it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, no, I had my shit like junior year.
You know,
Yeah, junior
same.
year,
Nah, it was my senior year.
I'm the man.
I mean,
I'm
even
the
in high
man. Bro, driving in high school was the greatest change
Yeah.
ever.
Did you guys get your license on the first try?
Yeah. I think I had like
Second
2 marks.
try.
My sister.
And I
My
also
He
sister
was
did it.
sliding the first
I
time.
also
Like, oh,
failed,
okay,
I
got
failed my permit test like 3 times too.
Bro.
Was that just the written one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the
The
computer
little
one.
Yeah.
Got that first try.
But
Yeah, I
nah,
knocked that
driving
shit
in
out.
high school was him.
Yeah, that shit was fun.
Because
Driving to
that was like the
game.
beginning of your like, I'm not going to school era.
Yeah.
Right? You had the
Oh,
car.
see,
You
I was still driving to school. I was just pulling up just to flex on niggas. Sometimes I wouldn't even go to class. I'd just hang out in the parking lot all day.
The 89 Stang.
In my Stang.
The tank top hoodie.
But then did you guys have like,
Tank top.
His bio had dumbass Stang gang.
all right, in college though, or like that era, like after the buckets, like how many cars have you guys had in your lifetime?
I've had
I've had like
3
4.
cars. The Mustang got totaled by a drunk driver.
What?
Yeah.
You got hit by a drunk driver?
No, it was literally parked on the driveway. At like 4 a.m, a drunk driver ran through the stop sign.
It was Belt.
I was gonna say, that was yours?
They came across our grass and they literally pinned my shit against the stop sign on the corner. And like it was like smashed in.
Oh,
Dude, what if you were?
yeah.
See, that's scary.
Yeah, that shit
Kelvin
was
walked
nuts.
out with his keys in his hand.
No, I
Like,
literally
hey, he's just twirling it, not even looking for his car. Breaks down on his
my
knees.
shit's folded. Yeah, I literally came out in the morning like,
oh shit, somebody's 89 Stang just
I'm a
got fucked
peasant
up.
again.
That shit didn't wake you up.
No, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like we went outside and it was like.
Did you cry?
I mean, I didn't cry. It was more.
the crazy
What was
pan up?
crazy? What was extra crazy? is she
rain
got out the
pan up?
car and she was like, "Wait, are you Bernard?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was
Oh my
like,
God.
"She was like, I think I went to elementary school with you and your sister, and we lived like right around the corner from the elementary school. So I guess she went to John Reed too." And I was like, "Yeah, that's crazy."
Guess what? You're
but,
going to
like-
jail, bitch.
Yeah, literally. I was like, "Damn, that's crazy. Like you're just drunk driving and shit now. Like
You fell off.
you just you
What
just
the fuck?
but you just smashed my shit." But yeah, then I ended up getting my mom's old car. after
Oh my
that.
God! Wait, you had to call the police? Hold on, let's not
No,
just
yeah.
brush over this incident because this is fucking nuts.
this is
No, that was wild.
You got woke up at 4 a.m. from a drunk driver that you went to elementary school with, totaled your 89 Stang.
Stang. Got him
What'd
a
you name
Stang.
it?
Stang gang.
I had a name for it.
No, you had the name,
It was
bro.
just my shit.
He named it.
Betty.
Nah, I didn't have a name. I
Little
really
named
Betty
it.
Bopper.
Yeah,
oh,
some
Betty
crazy-
the 89.
if only it was a Chevy.
Yo, he was
Yeah.
at the Quick Quack vacuuming his shit.
Every
With
day
the
after
tanks.
school.
Schleiving hella oldie.
Hella black ice in the fucking windshield.
The fur dice too.
Oh, man.
Nah, man, the deck. Once you got the deck, all I cared about was having the deck.
Yeah.
The removable one too.
So you can tuck it under your seat or take it inside, whatever.
Are you talking about like the old ones where you could see like the sound waves on it?
Yeah.
Through the lights? Yeah. Those were hard, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, like I think my favorite car, like my prime car, was when I was in college, and it was like a car where I finally got to like put some money into. It was like a '99 Honda Civic Si. So I went full JDM, Fast and the
That's
Furious
hard.
on that bitch,
That's hard.
and I like built it, slammed it. It had like subwoofers in that shit, and lights on it, like super clean. So like riding around in that was a vibe. Y'all have any cars like that?
My
Nope.
best. It wasn't that bent out, but I had a '99 Audi A4 in college. That was like my favorite.
God damn. Went from the Stang to the Audi.
Upgrade.
It was a '99 in like.
You upgraded
This is
10
like
years.
2000. This is
Yeah.
like 2016 or whatever. So it's like it's not like a new car.
Hey,
It's
he
like
was
a,
on the store in Foreign Boys.
It's-
If it ain't a foreign, it's boring.
I have a
Doggy.
little.
On his
Slapping filthy in San
I have the
Jose,
little-
really mobbing.
Filthy.
His Snapchat streaks was
Sunroof
his
open?
driving steering
Bitch,
wheel.
I know you see me out here. You see the rings?
So what happened with that car?
I sold it.
Yeah, man, I had to sell my Honda. That shit was a bad day. But I mean, even the Honda, like, it was a cool car, but it wasn't an expensive car.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I'm trying to get I'm trying to get a dream car. Like, I'm trying to get.
Yeah.
I had a G35.
That's solid. That's fire.
You were one
Lower.
of those guys.
It was Outta Magic.
Come
though,
on, you
but-
went to EG in like what 2014?
What?
You were at
My
EG.
high school year?
I mean PG at 2015.
Yeah, 14 to 18.
Yeah, bro, they was riding nice in that
G35s
parking
looked
lot.
hella cool.
But I got
G35s
it on a
looked
steal.
hella
I
cool.
bought that shit for like 3,500. But it was fully suited out, had wheels. It was lowered already.
Damn,
It was
for
a-
35.
that was
But
your-
I had homies that were into the car scene. They had a car wash, and one of the homies there was just trying to sell that car to get his Slo-Be.
That was your first car?
Nah, my first car was a Honda Civic LX.
Civic boys.
Yeah,
That
my
shit
first
got-
car was a Civic too.
That shit got
Hey,
totaled.
I pull up in a Civic. Ain't about the car. It's about the dude who's up in it.
Bars.
I think Big Sean said that. Shout out Gables Asians. He used to say that shit. Cause you know that was a thing, bruh. I mean, is it a thing too?
What?
The social status whip.
Yes, definitely.
'Cause it's like-
I don't care that much. I never really cared about cars that much.
I mean, like, could you be in the Benz with roommates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I want to get my house.
Wait, me
situated
personally?
first.
Which is
before I
like-
Yeah,
worry
no,
about a
yeah,
whip.
same.
Like-
yeah, same.
I feel like
All-
people prioritize the whip a lot higher than they should.
I feel like
Yeah,
they do.
facts.
Yeah.
That is facts.
But
And I
I'm
think
gonna be
it's-
that person soon.
I think it's because of that. It's like, all right, people are gonna see me out in this more so than they would see me at my spot or whatever.
I feel like out here you could kind of argue like it's valuable.
I mean, I guess, but it's like, but where I live and like what I come home to every day
Yeah, that
matters
comfort.
so much more than the comfort in my whip.
That's real too. But also it's like you gotta find a happy medium. Like I feel like my car is that happy medium where it's like it's acceptable.
What
It's
car
not
is it?
balling.
Accurate days.
Yeah, it's an Acura TSX. It's not a Range Rover. It's not my car.
Whose car was that?
Not mine. I be whipping it though.
Yo, he pulled up in the Stolo. To the
The rental.
The Turo
That's
rental.
hard.
That's why I was so
Turo
pissed I had to leave. I was like, fuck. All right, but
At
at
least
least
we got the rental for this shit.
no, man.
Probably got good prices on the Ranges.
I don't know. My dream car is a fucking G-Wagon. I don't care. I want the G-Wagon.
But
And I want
mean,
a classic.
I'd say you're prioritizing the right things because you got a nice crib and you got this
Yeah.
over your whip. You got
Yeah.
Get the G-Wagon.
My whip's not paid off yet.
Get the G-Wagon.
It's going to be
man,
paid
fuck
off
it.
soon, though. The G-Wagon, bro. I only got G-Wagon money.
Mm.
I barely got accurate to
Not
the
yet.
money.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. That's what I'm.
Not yet, man.
But you guys don't have dream cars?
I have a dream car.
Yeah.
He's like, I had my 89
89
Stang.
Stang.
My
That's
dreams
my
was.
first
that's
car
actually-
was my dream.
That's actually my dream car too.
Well, I do.
But what is it then?
My it's not like my dream, or I guess my dream SUV is like the Porsche Macan.
Like it's a bocce?
I was finna do it
Whips.
too. I was so tempted.
I
to
know.
open wide.
I would dare catch it too. That's the crazy thing.
Damn near gotta see it now.
Nah, I'm good. Nah.
Go on, do it for the viewers.
Nah, that's crazy. That's like eating a popsicle right now. Or a glizzy.
Hey, you know if foods are shaped like dicks?
Huh?
The best kind.
Alright.
My dream car is.
Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt. My bad.
No, you good?
Oh, I thought you were.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
finish,
I
man.
said it already.
Well, I didn't
What'd you
listen.
I didn't
Too
listen.
busy trying to throw gummy bears in Belt's mouth. No, it'd be a Porsche Macan.
Mm.
Hmm.
No, something
Is that like a family car?
It's like a sporty SUV type vibe.
It's a Porsche truck, right?
Yeah.
Oh, those are hard. I fuck with those. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Yeah. Those are
A
hard.
little S joint.
Porsches are dope.
Porsches are cool. I mean, like, a dream car is cool, but I always just wanted to be, like, in the back of a Suburban with the driver.
Mm.
know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Like,
Everywhere though.
everywhere.
Having a driver's a flex.
Yeah, definitely.
Imagine.
For sure. But see, I don't know if I'd want to drive every time. Like I
Not
I
every
kinda,
time.
I enjoy driving sometimes.
Yeah, but I mean, I8s are cool.
I8s are fire too.
Ugh.
I feel like they got kind of played
Those are
out, but
so
I
nasty.
still like them. Driving
The
them
white,
is
the
kind of
white with the blue trims. Like they don't even try to color them
I know.
bitches.
But you
The
can
black
you can
joints
rap
or the
that
gray
shit.
ones.
But the first time I seen one, it was just crazy to me, like how quiet that shit was. It was
Yeah.
ridiculous.
My dream car and my next upgrade would be a Tesla, and I think I'm just gonna have that. I'm gonna
Yeah.
drive electric cars for the rest of my life.
Yeah, Tesla would be nice.
Yeah, I think my next car I'm definitely gonna save it for one. I think they look hella cool.
Yeah.
And that baby pink one we seen one on the way here, that shit was hard.
That shit was hard.
I'd get a Tesla.
Yeah, little matte green.
Hey, what happened to the bud, bruh?
To the squeeze.
You holding out on the Scotty?
I don't know where that shit went.
Oh.
Is that in your pocket?
I found it.
Black
my
guy,
bad.
huh? That's crazy.
I just was sitting on it.
Speaking of sticky situations, how about the Brittany Griner situation? About getting 10,
the
9 and a-
years?
9.5 years for a wax man.
Shit's sad.
Should have
That's
been a better
Russia's
hooper.
Rules. That's such
What?
I feel like it's
Yo.
excessive, but I mean, if that's how they're rocking, then
Hey, if it was Braun, we wouldn't have even known about this.
You seen that one TikTok where they said if it was Braun and it's like a Call of Duty mission
Yeah,
of them
yeah.
going to
It was
Russia?
like, if it was Braun, yeah.
Like Zero Dark 30, that one movie where they
Yeah.
kill Osama.
they're like,
Be like John Q in that bitch.
Oh, that's fucked up, honestly. It's a shitty situation.
Sad.
Sucks because it was a medical thing too. She had to know, and it was a fucking
It's a
like
pen.
oil pen,
They don't
right?
even get you
Yeah.
that high.
And they
Alright, so-
probably smoked that shit right after.
I wonder what
all right.
she's.
So if you guys are president,
Yo,
are you guys trading her for the Russian spy that was killing Americans
Nah,
and
hell
whatnot?
no.
That's not
Are
my
you-
call, man. That's not what this spot's about. We are not political.
But nah, you just can't.
give them back.
If
Give us
you're
Brittany,
American,
bro.
you can't do that, bro. That's lives over. I don't know. It just doesn't weigh out.
Like, does he go to a Russian prison or he's just good now?
So what you're
Nah,
saying
I
is
feel
you
like-
hate women.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go on and say it, Basa. Oh, you should have heard the stuff he was saying at the house. It's crazy.
Hey,
stuff.
Lock her up. Lock them all up.
Lock them all up.
Shut down the WNBA.
Yo,
Sound like Danny Mullen,
sound like Andrew Tate.
bro. I mean, that's not even a fair trade, though. It's like, bro,
It's
this fool is a
not.
real
Not
killer.
at all. You know exactly. Like this dude.
Arms dealer, the whole nine.
But what if they
That's
like?
just like
Bruh, being the president.
That's just like when Chris Paul tried to get traded to the Lakers.
Like, no, yeah, the NBA was not having that. They're like, no.
Nah, hold on.
well, are they gonna put him in a Russian prison?
That's what
I
I,
don't-
was asking. Or
I
is he
don't
just
think
good?
so. I feel like Russia. I mean, he's
Straight.
Russian.
Like,
You know what I mean?
we
It's
got
like-
you, homie.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
want
they're
him.
like-
They want him that bad. They would free him at that point.
Yeah, they're like, bro, you did your job for us, essentially. You know, it's like he'd probably get praised.
And free Brittany till it's backwards. God damn it.
9-year stint. She's in there. I
nuts.
wonder what she's doing right now.
Cone drills.
Get a Brittany live stream.
That wasn't a joke.
Cone
Like I
drills.
was just laughing. I was just like, yo, damn, man.
That's sad, bro.
Yeah,
But
man.
I hope she's hooping in there.
Just balling everyone up. Nah,
Get
man.
off the court.
Nah. All jokes aside,
All just
Prayers
sad.
go out
Yeah, prayers
Yeah.
prayers
to
for Brittany, man. And
Brittany.
and all of her loved ones. Anybody affected. Thoughts and
Yeah,
prayers.
it's like you can't even visit her in prison. Like she's
She ain't get no
That'd
phone
be
calls.
crazy.
Yeah,
Then everybody there doesn't speak your language either. So you're really just like,
Probably eating some shitty ass porridge.
all the books in the library are in a different language. I feel like I've read a lot of stories about people being in foreign prisons, and like that was like one of the things that really fucked them up.
because
Mm.
you can't even just read.
Yeah.
What if she comes out like Future when he did that, or when DJ Esco did them
The mixtapes.
when they got locked up in Dubai?
Was Esco part of that?
I think Esco got locked up.
I know
56 nights, or what was it called? 50 something nights.
I know it was DJ.
Had my hard drive
It was
on it.
DJ Clue and shit too.
It wasn't. I thought it was Esco. I don't know.
Yeah, because Future was on there, right? It was Future and DJ Esco.
I know they did that whole.
It was probably a
mixtape
different
together.
case. It was probably a different case.
The
Well, I
ET?
think they got locked. Like someone got locked up in in jail in Dubai for some weed or some shit. Like
we're talking about something different.
Yeah, we are.
My bad, man. I'm high as hell.
But no, that would be a crazy story if she serves that time and then goes back and plays again.
I want to see that movie.
Her movie?
That's what I was saying. I was
Probably
like,
already a crazy
I was like, if
story
anything,
now.
she just needs to start writing her book right now.
Like, how do you keep sane in that environment? Like, what would you do?
Just hella
Because you can't even
push-ups.
talk to nobody. It's just you and your mind.
You're gonna have to
Literally.
learn
Just
Russian.
Nothing but you
Oh
and
my
your
god,
thoughts.
that would suck.
That would suck.
Talking to myself. I wonder if she,
Yeah, it's like I already talk to myself so much.
That'd be
God.
crazy. I would probably go insane.
Literally.
Like clinically.
why was she there?
I don't know.
I think
To
she was
who?
playing basketball. Yeah.
Probably.
Oh my god.
That's what sucks. It's like they're not making enough in the WNBA. A lot of them do that though. They go overseas during the off season and hoop.
You guys know about the Anthony Sadler story?
Oh yeah, Anthony, that's my
yeah.
homie.
Yeah,
Word.
from Sac.
Yeah, I interviewed him.
In Paris,
He-
yeah.
It's out on Netflix
It's
now.
out on Netflix
Yeah,
now.
go
Yeah,
check it
just
out.
seen that. That's a crazy ass story.
Yeah, that was nuts. So for those who don't know, our homie from Sac was on a trip in Paris.
That's not my homie. I don't know.
Oh well, yeah, he's
It's Trevor's homie.
Yeah, he was one of my homies, or he was like a homie at the time. And I just remember that day I was in the tat shop with my homie, and he posted, shout out Yannick, like Anthony posted like this story, and basically he was on this train from Paris.
It was from Amsterdam.
Yeah, it was
Paris
from
or
some
something. Yeah.
European country. He's on this train with two of his buddies on vacation, and basically him and his buddies stop a terrorist attack on the train.
Yeah.
Like this dude had like AKs and shit, and he like shot some people, and then his AK jammed up, and then they tackled him and then like saved some people's lives. So they were dubbed heroes. So like that's a big W in itself. And then you got Clint Eastwood directing the movie made out of it, and
he gets to act as himself
yeah,
in the movie.
and he
Oh, wow.
hired the
Yeah.
dudes who actually rescued, which is Anthony Sadler and the other guys.
Wait, I thought only Anthony was the.
Yeah,
was,
I think he was the only.
he was the only real person from that event that is playing himself.
Really?
I think his
think
two
so.
homies are played by actors.
I have to double check. You might be right, but
Yeah. But
either
that's
way,
nuts.
it's just like W on top of W on top of W.
And he went on Jimmy Fallon. I
Oh,
think.
he was the media run was crazy. They dropped a book, but I mean, just that story in itself. So basically, that situation happens before it reaches the news or anything. Like I'm sitting in this tattoo shop, and my friend was like, "Whoa, I think my homie just saved this terrorist attack," and then you just see like the gnarliest
Headlines.
yeah, you see it a couple days later, and it's just like it's like a surreal moment. Where
Yeah,
it's
it's
like,
like
wow,
that really happened. That's really him too.
I seen it on his Snapchat before the world knew.
Yeah.
And look how massive this is. Like, what are the fucking odds?
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot different than like having your homie like get famous off of something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like the real hometown hero is crazy.
Come back to Sacramento.
Yo, nah. He's probably.
He got the key to the
Yeah,
city.
he
No,
yeah,
type
nah,
shit.
for
No,
real.
I'm pretty sure,
He
like,
probably got
even
the key to the city.
they got like some like awards in Paris and all that
Statue.
shit.
I want a statue in Sac.
in front of Tiger.
No, but
In front of the cap.
in front of the Doko sign.
you
With
rather
an
hit the
AK in
lotto
mind.
or you rather become the hometown hero?
The lotto.
Lotto.
The fuck? I could be the hometown hero by hitting the lotto damn
Yeah.
near.
Fuck that.
Just
I'm about to
open up
pay for
some
that slot.
YMCA's,
Fuck
buy my own statue. What the fuck they about to say?
That was like money or fame. That was basically the question, right?
Type
No,
shit.
because
You get
look at it, bro.
statues.
Look at it. You can go broke. It could ruin your life, like we talked about last pod. You're a hometown hero.
Nah,
You're
those
set
are-
for life.
And people are buying you drinks.
But
every
Yes,
day.
it's just like you're really
Bruh,
respected.
but if you leave that town, what are you?
A hero.
Nah, but you're the hometown hero. You know what I mean? It's like,
But he's not a hometown hero because
Because he did it.
well,
in-
that
he
happened.
was an
locally.
American hero,
Yeah,
literally
but
an
see,
American hero.
the
Okay.
American sniper.
But see, that's different. So it's like, is it something that happens and it's like I'm just a hero in my hometown, or is it something that happens like and it's nationwide news? So
This
it's
was
like,
nationwide news.
This
his was.
this case specifically.
No, yeah, like like our homie's circumstance.
Cause like that could have happened just in Sac, and he would have been like a hometown hero, you know. But it's like the fact that it happened in Paris, I feel like it made
All right,
him like
let me rephrase: Lotto or American hero.
American. You see, okay, that's
American
different.
hero.
Lotto.
American.
But it's not even
That
American.
sounds. I know that sounds so like military.
America, straight patriot.
Fucking Hulk Hogan.
I'd still rather hit the lotto.
Who's an
damn near.
American hero?
Beyonce.
That's facts.
Kevin Hart.
Thug.
Young Thug.
The Rock.
The Rock.
Now, damn, near the Rock.
Yeah, he might be American. He's done enough Make-A-Wish things.
He's the face of America.
Now, John Cena might be an American hero.
Chuck Norris.
Ooh.
Chuck Norris for sure was America's hero in the early like
Kurt
90s and
Kurt
shit.
Angle?
Kurt Angle?
Rey Mysterio? I'm just naming wrestlers.
He's like the Undertaker.
Hey, the Undertaker might be an American hero.
Speaking of hometown heroes, how about Cole Bennett getting an Air Force One collab for local?
That ain't our hometown hero.
That's hard.
He's a hero though. He's one of my heroes.
Definitely.
Super hard.
That's fire as
Yo,
fuck.
right after the Minion collab too?
Yeah,
Very
he's
good.
been going crazy.
Very good.
I'm
Fucking
just
sell out.
that's what's
Can't
crazy.
wait to
Like
sell out, man.
Nah, to be honest, the Air Forces are super hard. I love how the
The soul.
soles are a little extended, a little chunky,
Yeah,
little
little
chunky
platform-ish.
monkeys on the thing. Got the nice little. It's simply done.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
simply
very
lemonade.
simple.
I mean, it's lyrical lemonade.
Oh.
Nah, he tried to go crazy. He's trying to go 30 right there.
Nah, fuck with that.
Yeah, it's just
How do you feel about it,
That's cool.
Basa Nova?
Basa Nova.
No, it's dope. I've been following. We all been following bro since he started. So just seeing
Yeah.
him build this whole empire is
No,
wild.
literally.
Oh yeah, nah, he's the goat.
I think that's the most inspiring.
And he's
part
like
of his life.
24, 25. Like he's barely about to be in his prime. You
You
hear
hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it got real fuzzy.
I feel like the mic sensitivity got turned up.
And
fuck it, run
we're
it.
back. Nah. We're back.
Bucket.
We're back. We're back after our bathroom break.
What you mean? We're here for the
Yeah,
people.
we were chopping it.
Nah, we do be chopping it.
Those
We
are the
do be
Patreon
chopping.
chops that we have to introduce to them now. So then, you know,
I loved how we talked about the Patreon and no one commented about the Patreon.
I'm not fucking with the Patreon right now. It's all good.
We're gonna
They
get the.
will.
We'll drop the Patreon.
Nah, don't worry, bro. Hop on my little burners. They gonna be.
There's gonna be
There's
some.
gonna be some
patrons.
You start paying for the Patreon off different burners. You're like,
Yo, that's like that's like buying your own album at the store.
people be on that shit.
Yeah, I would. Like when CDs were like a big thing,
Yeah.
I'm buying y'all out. Fuck it, I don't care.
Topics?
And I'm autographing them and selling them for double.
Have you ever had to sell? Would you still be an artist if you had to go like sell shit out the trunk and backpack?
Yeah, I feel like you're still an artist. Hell yeah.
No, I'm saying, would you?
Would
like,
I
if
now?
you were an artist during that time? I mean,
I feel like that was just a thing to do at that time, though. Like,
I still
now it's
wanna
like
do it.
spamming your link in like the comment
it's like-
section.
that
Yeah.
marketing has just changed now.
Or if you meet somebody, like sometimes it's nice to have a USB drive on you. You know what I mean?
People ain't clicking on that USB.
Huh?
I feel like the USB, like,
You don't think people are plugging that in?
fuck
Yeah,
no.
because that could destroy your computer.
Just put the Trojan
Yeah,
horse
bro.
on your
Yo, yeah,
That would be
literally,
nuts.
Literally, they could put some crazy shit on your computer.
That would be nuts.
Yo, click play on this song.
Basa, I'm trying to hear your raps. I know you got some shit on YouTube.
Mm-mm.
Come on, man.
I know that shit. I made one song.
What was it called?
It's a good song too.
Let's play it.
No.
I don't have it.
Patreon
He
exclusive.
covered Justin Bieber's Never Say Never.
I forgot what that shit was called.
He covered No Sucker.
I made it
no
like-
Sucker by Lil Baby and Moneybag.
I made it like 2 years ago. It was pretty recent.
Really?
But I was really trying to get into music like that, but then video work started picking up crazy, so I was like, I gotta put a pause on that.
Chose up.
I still want to make music to a degree, maybe like producing and shit, but as far as
like to, like,
being behind the mic, I'm good.
Yeah, I'd like to like executive produce maybe, but
Hey, you told me episode 1 not to wear sunglasses, bro. I
Mm.
don't like how I can't see your eyes.
Yeah.
like- I don't
Wait, I
like-
thought
I don't
people
like
are
this.
changing
I
on
don't-
this pod.
yeah, I don't like
I thought these are
this.
see-through. You can't see my eyes.
Not enough.
You look
Are those
hella
YSL?
cool.
Yeah.
Where'd you get those at? Yeah, it's crazy. Those are ours
crazy.
now.
Yeah,
those are
hard.
everyone's.
Those are
No,
hard.
Those
they,
are-
they definitely are everyone's because I found out at the office. I just swiped.
We'll
them
bleep
up.
that.
yeah, just in case somebody
Yes.
wants.
Nah,
them.
yeah, that's you. That's all you.
That's you.
I might have to rent them though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what's you
For
is
a
us,
weekend.
you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Can I expose y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because one thing about this pod is we're gonna be able to go back and be like, oh, Basa was wearing that. Now Belt's wearing that this episode.
Oh yeah.
We have a
About
shared.
the shared
We
closet.
have a shared closet.
I mean, when you live with 3 other people that are like around your same age and you guys all wear like the same size, it's like,
It's like what? Nah, that's drippy.
and y'all
Like,
all
I'm
got
putting that
good
on.
taste. Yeah, it's just like, bro, I don't have the bank to be buying everything that I
Yeah.
want, but it's like, if my niggas get something that I like, you know,
It's
like
yo, great. Like
The only thing I wish that Kelvin was our same size.
same size shoe.
Same size shoe. But he got a fat dick on him, so he was like a size. What size are you? Like a
13 and a half.
12?
I'm a 12, yeah.
God,
He has to get
damn.
his shoes from Marshalls.
The Shaq shoes.
So y'all be saying
Trevor
I got the
Trevor
heat
don't
on my
look
feet, huh?
surprised,
Whoa. You guys gonna share? You guys share shoes?
Yeah.
I'm not judging. I'm not passing
Me and
judgment.
Me and
Me
Basa,
and Belt
yeah.
did.
Me and Basa share.
That's some real bro
Wish I could
shit.
share shoes with somebody, bro.
I don't think y'all be sharing underwear.
That's I feel like any
Underwear
undergarments
and
is where the
underwear,
line is
socks,
crossed.
Where we
Under
draw the
jeans,
line, yeah.
Because it's like the thrift store. It's like, bruh, there's some things you can't get at the thrift store.
Yeah, of course.
What size shoe do you wear?
Nina.
Like maybe we can
Little
share.
Nina piece.
Yeah.
Nina.
Oh damn.
It varies.
It varies. Yeah, it depends on.
We
if
all
they
know
run
it
big.
varies.
Yeah, I'm good.
That's
Pussy.
crazy. I
Yeah,
feel like I
pussy,
always had big
baby
ass feet though.
lungs.
It was bad.
We should swap Trev with Kelvin.
Damn near.
I'm not sharing shit.
Yeah.
I built this up my own.
I built this
I'm
empire.
past, yeah, because
Nah,
I be having to keep up with this fucker. And then I realized, I'm like, bruh, they have like an endless closet because it's all of them. I can't beat 3 of them. Like, bro,
Yeah, it's like
what?
somebody could always go ahead and get some new shit, and it's just like now the
Especially
whole
when
gang
Basa was
is-
getting drippiest in the office, I'm like, they don't even know.
Yeah.
Oh, like,
He
they
has
don't
a
even
super
know.
closet at home.
Yeah, it's like, bro, they do not even know.
Yes, the performance enhancing drug.
Check him,
taking-
test him.
he's taking
Ask him where he got it. Ask him if he owns
PEDs.
that. You seen that
He
shit?
owns most of it.
I know. I'm just hating right now.
Hey, what do they say? If you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah.
Hey,
there's room
let's
for
Let
not
me
you
get in the
circle,
cycle.
bro.
Hey, we'll have a
Hey.
closet here.
You can always cop a
Hey.
G-Wagon. Then what can we do?
I can't cop a G-Wagon. I want to cop a G-Wagon. We could share clothes,
But
though.
let's start it. Let me get
Well,
that
if you
hoodie.
get the G-Wagon, we can just start sharing
What you doing with that hoodie on Thursday?
on Thursday around 8.
Because there's rules to sharing clothes, right?
It's just like, don't
What are
fuck
the
it
rules?
up.
What are the rules?
Have some basic human respect.
Respect and hygiene.
Respect, hygiene, and permission.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Especially if I know it's a heater, I'll ask.
Yeah, I feel like
yeah. But it's
honestly,
not-
I don't mind, to be
Yeah.
honest. Like I don't really have like any crazy grails like that. Maybe like 2.
But
other
you
than
have
that, I
to
really
you have
don't
to wash
mind.
it then return it, or it just like everyone just
Well, mostly we're borrowing outer garments anyways.
yeah
Those aren't
yeah.
like getting washed every single time.
We don't share shirts unless it's like a good
unless
shirt.
it's
Yeah.
a banger.
I haven't
Unless it's a
sharing
banger.
a shirt.
Well, yeah, mostly like
Mostly-
jackets and hoodies
Yeah,
and shit
mainly hoodies
and
and shit.
shoes.
It's like shopping at the thrift store, but we know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
I would just be like, yo, don't rock it before I rock it.
Yeah, that's
Oh
that's
no,
always
yeah.
a
If it's
rule.
like if
That's
it's your
always a
yeah,
rule.
it's like
You can't
definitely get
un-DS
dipped.
these.
Yeah, we talked
Yeah.
about
You get greens on that.
Yeah,
like,
you can't un-DS these.
You unDSing my shit right now?
Nah, I mean, I feel it. It's dope. Sharing clothes and all.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I have no shame in that. Like,
Nah, I think it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I shop at like thrift stores and shit.
Yeah,
I'm not
same.
afraid to
Oh,
like
yeah,
share
good.
share my homie shit or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
if it's dope, it's dope.
especially if it's like some jackets or like
Yeah.
shit. Hats. I don't know about hats. I've let the homie wear a hat for the night.
Yeah.
But also too, it's like a library book. Like, you got, how long do you get it for?
It depends.
You check in. Like, is there like a limit on how long you keep the piece? Like,
I mean, we live together, so it's like it's.
Yeah.
no, but you
Comes
know,
together tonight.
you could tuck a piece if you really want to tuck a piece, and I know
Or
y'all be
just-
tucking
No, wait,
pieces.
wait,
been
wait,
wearing
wait,
it for like 3 days now.
Some of the homies from Zag, they'll come in, but it's like it's
They be
kind of
stealing
a
shit.
No,
we
be
know
stealing shit.
we know they'll take off with one of our pieces, so
So it's like yeah.
in
nah.
response, I just take one of their pieces.
It's like Game of Thrones.
yeah. But yeah, some homies have some of my shit that I still haven't seen.
That I haven't seen in
Pretty,
hell long.
pretty Lex.
Yeah, Lex has a couple of my hoodies.
Because I mean,
Like-
that's one thing too. It's like a positive of sharing the clothes is like you have that line of communication, and it doesn't create that environment of like, bro, what you taking my shit for? Because it's gonna get mixed up in the laundry. Like, you're gonna end up with each other's clothes if you're living with roommates and shit. Like,
Yeah.
it happens.
Yeah. I mean, I just put it back. I'm just like, I just need this for the day.
That's me.
Just throw it back in there.
Just wait till they have the who wore it better.
But what if they like you just got it. They got to unds it, or you got to unds it, so you're good. But then the homie gets it and he takes like 5-6 Instagram pics on it. Like
Oh yeah, who gets the Instagram
They're
pic
posting
first?
all your shit, so then it's like now they see you out in it and it's yours. But people are like, "Oh, I seen Belt." You know what I mean? Like I seen Belt on this IG with
This
that
sounds
on.
personal.
Nah, they can hold that down. Like they can hold that. Instagram
Yeah, cause
pic.
I don't be taking photos of myself in fits.
Yo,
and shit, so
commenting
I don't
on it would be wild. Like, hey, yo, hold on.
Hey, I need jacket cred on
Yeah,
that.
tag me, bro.
That look
Tag
like-
me.
Tag me for jacket credit is crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Like, yeah.
I mean, I'm just ready. I mean, sorry for calling y'all out, but I just been hating
Nah,
for a minute.
That's
It's
not
good.
calling this out.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
we,
It's not a bad thing.
we're open with it.
Yeah.
What else y'all be sharing?
Women.
Oh my god.
Hell nah.
So back to the
Hell
the
nah.
relationship question.
Yeah,
Like I said,
yeah.
man, there ain't no tough ones, dog.
Yeah.
Other than that wild one he brought up earlier, like, what was that?
That wasn't even a question. That
wasn't
was
even that was just
statement.
that was a smear campaign.
that was really a smear campaign. Yo,
Watch out, man.
yeah.
It was
Sounded like
jokes.
Flacco
It
over
was
there trying to
jokes.
really stir.
Wait, so
stir
would
up
your
the
girls really grill
controversy.
you on some shit like that? Like they wouldn't find that funny?
Find what funny?
I mean, I get, yeah, it's bad. I mean, it got bleeped anyway. I was like, there's no point in me saying it now if it's getting cut out.
Do we find that funny?
This is awkward. It's right after again, you know.
Time
All
step.
right, next thing.
The thing is, cause like, yeah.
I feel like it's just tough in relationships.
You ain't
No
even
way
in
we're-
one.
Hey, no way we're coming back to like this after the cut.
No, we're cutting, but all right, I'll switch it up right now. All right, so what type of dude were y'all at the party?
I feel like I've always been the same dude at the party.
The yiker.
I go walk in, you assess the room, and then I go to the DJ booth and request Red Nose, and then I post up with a beer and wait until they play it. And then I HOB. Nah, I feel like I'm usually just chilling.
You be
I don't
dancing
know.
though? You guys dance at the
Nah,
party?
that's
I'm
what I'm
not a
saying, like,
dancer like that.
I don't dance.
You be pulling them Chris Breezes out?
It depends on how I'm feeling. I might
If
start
I'm
dancing.
faded,
I might start gigging. Why not?
if I'm on a pill,
Life is short.
I'll dance.
Five up here.
It would be more so like
throwback, a little
if a
candy
girl
in there.
like pulls me on the dance floor, or if I show up
How
with a
often does
girl.
that happen with you?
They pull him by his collar.
You.
Nah, they usually hit me with the
fishing
fishing
pole?
pole. Yeah. Nah, it doesn't happen often. I don't know.
Because, I mean, a girl approaches you to dance. A girl approaches you to dance, like, guys are kind of expected. Like, girls think just because you're approaching us, we're expected to dance with you.
Wait, you said when a girl approaches us?
Yeah, because it's not really common.
Yeah.
You know, usually
Yeah, it's
girls aren't approaching guys, especially to dance. Like,
Deading
she's
any
faded.
girl, I'm sorry.
she
Yeah.
is
I'm
faded.
deading any girl that tries to dance.
Don't
I'm
dance
sorry.
with me, bitch.
Don't
At all.
Ever. Don't stop looking at me. Like, you're on.
No, is that girlfriend you, or like when you were single, would you still dance?
No. Wait, with the girl?
No, yeah, I'm saying like if you were single and you pull up to a party and a girl tries to dance with you, would you still dance, or was it just like you were just not a dancer?
I've never danced with any other girl than my girlfriend.
Same.
I've never
Like you weren't going out to parties at that age.
I've never met another girl other than my
What is this
girlfriend.
politically? That's politically correct.
That's what happens when our girls listen to this pod.
he was literally the one saying like, you can ask me anything. I'm
Honestly,
open.
shout out our girlfriends. We love
Shout
you.
out, yeah. Shout out.
We
Nah,
love you.
yes.
Oh my.
Hey, what about your girlfriend, man? Well, let's talk about
I
her.
have a
Hold on.
girlfriend.
Yeah, what's your
Mm.
what's your love life like? What's going on?
I'm
Yeah,
out
you
here-
on Tinder?
Who are
I'm
you
out here
talking
searching
to?
for love. No, I'm not on Tinder.
Raya?
I did try out Tinder when I was like
What?
in college and shit. Though.
What's Raya? I don't know. I just
What is that? I've
I
never
heard
You
heard
said
of
Riot?
You're on some freaky shit.
Raya?
Riot?
Hold on. I'm gonna look it up. I thought it's like some like dating app for like celebrities and shit.
What?
Raya dating app.
You gotta have 10K for those, Kelvin.
You gotta have 100,000 net worth.
You are not clouded
You're not
enough.
clouded enough to hop on this dating site.
Come back with more clout.
Raya. Or what if it's some like gay shit?
Grinder.
Raya.
Grinder 2.0.
Yeah, you gotta get waitlisted and submitted and shit.
Is that like
You know?
eHarmony?
Maybe. Riot dating.
Or what was the Christian?
So you guys aren't on dating
Christian
sites? You're not on dating sites? You guys are single.
Yeah, you guys
Riot
are
is a private membership-based social network application for Apple. It's initially a dating app, but over time added features to promote professional networking and social discovery.
So it's like Bumble with a membership.
They got
Bumble
look,
has a membership.
So you guys aren't on dating apps?
Nah. I did when I was younger, but no.
How you guys meet girls?
I don't.
I
mean, like,
at the events and shit we do.
Yeah, it's
And
like,
it's like just being. No Jumper has
it's
a
like
lot
a-
of shit, so we.
So
just,
look, hold on. You're saying you don't meet girls, and he's been saying he's been celibate for a couple months now. Like, are y'all getting any pussy?
I'm talking to somebody, but
celibate.
I'm not
I
like.
don't get pussy. I haven't had pussy in almost 2 years. I get the.
That was a crazy.
What is that? The dome?
The schnoggin.
The schnoggin.
Schnoggin.
With my schnickums. But nah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
okay.
know. I've never been like the old game up girls type shit. It's like,
See what happens when you put the tough questions on
Yeah.
them. Like,
I have no problem.
Come
I'm not
on,
panicking.
man.
That's literally been me. Like, I don't. Not that I'm like shy. I start fidgeting. and shit.
Nah, Boss has been a smooth criminal this whole time. It's Kelvin that's panicking.
Nah, like, I don't know. I've never really been like the outward like.
Usually they just see the 89 Stang. I don't know what to do after that.
It's like if girls approach me or they reach out, then like, or like if there's something that I can relate to, then I'll say something. But as far as like me just out here like shooting my shot, I've never been a shot taker.
You want a girl to game you?
Not that I wanted to, but I mean like, I enjoy seeing that confidence in girls.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think a while ago I stopped my habit of going out to try and get at girls.
Yeah, it's like there's.
Now I just go out to have fun with the people I'm with.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Because bro, there are
That's
people
my
in
vibe.
college where it's
Why
just
the
like
teeth suck?
they wouldn't come home with anything.
Nah,
and
that
it's
was just an accident.
I thought he was just like,
Man.
Fuck that.
yeah, fuck that.
Fuck these
Pussies.
niggas.
Pussies.
Because they're bullshitting me right now, so it's like, okay,
Nah,
all right,
I'm
you
being
know what
for
I'm saying?
real.
Whatever. All right.
For real.
Hell nah.
Like my game is not that tight, but it is.
What does that mean exactly?
I never had a game. It was never a game
I don't
to
play
me.
no games.
It was real life.
Yeah. It's like I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
not
you do
like
know. So what you're saying is you never got bitches.
I
just heard.
Nah, it's like I get.
You never
bitches-
had to try for bitches? That's what you're
Yeah,
saying?
It's like
Ooh.
well, it's just like I've never been
Okay.
like I'm not gonna
Talk
go,
your shit, Kelvin.
I'm not gonna go out of my way like.
Because they flock to you, right?
Yeah.
They asked me to
What?
dance, bitch.
Nah.
Come on,
It's like
man.
if they come type shit. I feel like a lot of guys like worry too much about like they view that as like a status symbol or like same way like clout's a currency. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they're like, oh, if I'm not getting girls, I'm doing something wrong. You know? It's like I've never.
No,
like,
yeah, I agree. But
like,
you
I've
were
never
always
put,
like that?
time or effort into it. You said what?
You were always like that?
Yeah, one because I just wasn't good at it. You know, so I was just like, I'm not gonna sit here and try and like, I'm not gonna piss myself off by trying at some shit that I suck at. You know, so it's like, I'll just
Damn,
be
practice
me.
makes perfect, though.
I always
Yeah,
feel
you're a
like
quitter.
Nah.
I always feel like trying a game too is like so far removed from who I am as a person.
Yeah, that's.
I'd rather just be myself.
But also-
Exactly. It's like you're essentially not being yourself by trying to like.
But y'all are speaking with some pretty privilege right now. That's crazy.
What you mean?
Huh? You guys got pretty privilege. What are you talking
That's
about?
pretty privileged.
That is.
What is you have white teeth, nice skin,
Jawline of a
you.
great
yes,
god.
fucking hairline like a 18-year-old.
fucking 89.
Like and
Stang.
this 89 Stang, like come on, man. Then this fool, look at him. He looks like look at his skin,
Yeah. Glowing.
porcelain,
Porcelain.
hair.
Butter.
Come on,
It
bruh.
definitely used to be
Come on.
way worse, but thankfully
Hand
back
tats.
then,
He got his finger tats. Like,
Yeah.
come on,
back
bruh.
then it was
Bitches are flocking to y'all. That's why you're like, oh yeah, we don't have to try
I don't
for
have to do
pussy.
shit. What the fuck?
We don't.
But
Yeah,
I feel
they
like
just
it's
like.
the same way regardless. Like, bro, if you're not trying, like, it's just having that confidence in yourself. Just
So then,
being
how
who
do
you
you?
Yeah.
are.
Let me ask you this: when do you find a girl attractive?
What do you mean? I mean, there's
On
plenty
the
things
walk-in.
that like make me like attracted to a girl.
But then you want to go talk to her?
There's hella times where I still won't go up and talk to her. If there's
I feel
nothing
that.
that I can like, because I'm not good at small talk. So if like there's nothing for me to really say, or like if I'm not moved to say anything, like I'm not gonna walk up to you and just be like, "Oh, I think your outfit's hella cute," and I don't think your outfit's cute.
Because
like,
I slid
just
into
to
my
start a
girl DMs.
conversation,
Like actually, I waited on it, but then I was just waiting
and
on
even
it.
that, I still
plotting
don't know
on
how to
it,
slide.
like,
'Cause
I was attacked. I was on the attack. You feel me? Like,
I was
Predator.
Wow.
come on, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, like if she were to DM me, it would just be different. Like, I don't want a girl to DM me. No.
I fuck with that.
See, we're different.
Pretty privileged.
I fuck with that too.
Yeah, it's just like, damn, like I fuck. Because I do the same thing. Like if it's something that I'm like, oh, that was hella dope.
Let me
like,
just, if my girl were to DM me, you know I'd love that.
Because then it's like, I just,
Me and Bill would
and
love
it's hard
that.
for me because I'm just like, I just imagine all the. Love you, baby.
Yo, that would be so hard.
I'm just like, I'm thinking about all the dudes that are sliding in girls' DM. I'm just like, what do I say that's about to be different from the fucking 75 other guys that are sliding? You know, it's
The
like,
max prep screenshot.
yeah, I'm just about to get lost in translation.
Facts.
You
The
know? It's
mile
like,
time.
The mile time would be.
If there's nothing original that I could say, what am I gonna say that, you know what I mean? Like, what's the point at that point?
But be creative.
Yeah, think of something.
But that's what I'm saying. If I'm not moved to say anything, I'm not just gonna spew some
okay,
fucking,
okay,
you know,
okay.
like just to say some shit just to hit on her.
Nor do I have that energy to be in girls' DMs anymore.
Cut it out, Basa. What are you talking about? You don't have the energy.
Like,
I swear to God, I don't.
What is it? What energy? What
So
energy?
I've been in
Like taking girls out energy?
We mentioned we mentioned.
talking.
No, I love dates. I love
Yeah.
GFE.
What's that
What's
mean?
GFE?
Girlfriend experience.
Like just doing date.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, that is a thing.
Yeah.
That is a thing.
We be
But I
living
don't-
GFE
I don't
every
do it.
day.
It's real life.
It's my GFE,
It's
bro.
real
My
life.
GFE.
Y'all,
The Senate
y'all are,
game.
Yeah, what
y'all
the
are living
fuck?
the whole experience.
Nah,
like, you
yeah.
guys are living the life.
That's-
This-
Don't be claiming shit you ain't really
You're not
seen,
living
bro.
it,
Back
like,
up.
No,
dog.
that's girlfriend experience. You guys are living the girlfriend life.
GFL.
Yeah.
Nah, it's still an experience.
Yeah.
Nah.
Or
You guys are immersed.
they're-
Nah, you guys are just 1 foot in.
They're
1 foot
living-
out.
Facts.
living-
Dive in, bro. The
Yeah.
water's warm.
Yeah.
The water
that
is
water
warm.
is dangerous and murky.
y'all living happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, look at y'all, can't even pod correctly.
Y'all ain't getting no pussy.
Y'all out here on the pod like this. Bro, who said I need pussy?
He got his right hand.
Okay, I
Left.
respect it,
Dick
man.
like it owes
the
me
left.
money.
I respect it,
Nah,
man.
but nah, I've been in relationships my whole life. So now to have
Mm.
my whole energy back to myself, it's empowering. So I give every ounce of time to myself and just focusing on what I need to do.
So you're not even open for a relationship right now.
Nope.
What about you?
Don't even try it, bitches.
Not really. It's just like I just understand like the time and effort that goes into like
Yeah.
creating a healthy relationship. And I'm just like,
It's a
that's
job.
not something
It's
I
facts.
can.
It's
a
Yeah,
job.
it's like I'm not where I'm at in my career to where I feel like I can sacrifice that time, money, and energy right now. You know,
Yeah, man.
it's like I could exponentially grow as a person, getting my shit together in that time.
Pros and
that-
cons.
But girls help, like having a girlfriend helps you progress
lot.
too.
It for
helps you
it
grow
for
as
sure
a person.
does. No, that's
You know,
facts.
like that. Like I wasn't the same dude I am now.
That is true.
Like when I first started dating my girl, and I could accredit my girl to that
Yeah. Like
to an extent. You know what I'm saying?
you-
Like
you go through things that you would have never gone through. Like you find out a lot about yourself.
No,
You know
that's
what I mean?
true.
that's facts.
And your sexuality. Nah, I'm grateful for all my exes, for us. Cause girls, bro, that feminine energy is real. Like,
Yeah,
that shit'll teach you a lot. That shit'll
humble you.
have emotions you never even
Yeah.
thought you had before.
Like
That's
you
facts.
don't know you're jealous. Everybody says they're not jealous
Yeah.
until they get put in a situation where
What?
you might be jealous. I dare be jealous.
I'd be jealous
Like,
too.
yo, fuck you mean?
Jealousy is a real human emotion.
It's a human
Yeah.
emotion that we all feel.
And now I feel like there's so many more things you
Opportunities.
could get jealous at, but it's just like, bro, you can't even be thinking about that.
Yeah. Sometimes I be thinking about it though.
I feel you. I feel
Should
you.
be sucking.
No, I feel you.
Should be trash. But then, awareness is the first step because then
Right.
once you feel that you can begin to work on these things that you would have never even worked on.
Or you can
because-
control it more
yeah.
to where it just won't take over.
Learning how to control your emotions, I feel like, is a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this pod's getting too deep. Let's just change subjects.
Back to the Stang.
Yeah.
That's the name of this whole episode. Is
Yeah,
89
Mustang.
Nah, that's one thing too with the titles. I'm just like, okay, we gotta figure out.
Let's just have fun with
Like,
it.
yeah, we're just having fun. Just having fun. keeping it fun. Where'd you get that hat at?
Keeping it fun.
Keeping it fun.
Why aren't you in New York right now?
What?
Yeah, what? I thought you were supposed to go.
Couldn't go.
Because he had to be on the pod.
Yeah. What? I wouldn't.
Terrible
We'll
liar.
use that excuse, I guess.
Yeah.
Wouldn't miss this pod for a thing.
He's a team
lying
player.
ass
I'm
nigga.
sorry. I'm sorry, Michelle.
Speaking of missing the pod, I'm going out of town on Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
For the next couple weeks.
Wait, so what
I
is?
might move back to Sac.
What's your
I
vacation?
might not.
No, what it is I'm going to Turks and Caicos for a week or so, and then as soon as I come back, the next day we go to New York for a week for some work. So it's like I'm gonna be gone for a while.
I got a condo on my wrist, girl. I'm cashing out.
No. But we're gonna have to keep the content going. So it's like have Blasey fill in.
For real.
No, we're gonna try to just film some in advance and shit. And
come
then,
on, let's get to it.
But it's one of these things where it's like, wow, I'm so excited to go on this vacation and do this work trip in New York, but also it's like a part of me is like, I feel like we've had so much good momentum in the studio, and I got other podcasts I gotta finagle and figure out their shooting schedule now, and it's just like, damn, like
You gotta prepare now.
yeah, I'm in that prep mode. I'm really excited, and I'm not here to make it seem like I'm complaining about going on vacation, but it was just one of those things where this shit came up quick, and I was like, okay, damn, like I'm gonna be gone, and then on top, it wouldn't be as stressful if I wasn't going on that other trip after,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
So it's just like, fuck, but I'm hyped.
3 weeks is craziness.
Yeah.
It's a long time to be away from your bed.
Yeah. It's gonna be
Fuck it.
fucking sick.
Fuck it, have fun.
I can't
Turks.
fucking wait,
I
dog.
fucking love vacation. I feel like it feels like Christmas Eve type shit, like as a kid.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
getting ready to go on vacation.
This is definitely that vibe. I'm not there yet. I have to shoot a lot of pods this weekend.
Yeah.
I gotta just tie up loose ends, get prepared. Even with the move, it's stressful, like
That too.
dealing with all that. So I'm ready. I've got prep this week, But shit, bro, I'm finna be in Turks on the beach, living
Like champagne poppy.
Nah, yeah, we'll have a lot to talk about when I'm back.
Yeah. Parasailing part 2.
Oh no. So we were watching fucking videos on YouTube of like things to do in Turks and Caicos, and we seen parasailing, and I immediately was like, "Fuck, no, we're not going parasailing." But
What if she really, really, really wants to?
well, really, we're going because it's her mom's birthday, so we just got invited like for her mom's birthday. So
That's pretty sick.
well, yeah, I'm just like, yeah, let's go,
Yeah.
And then the second trip, like New York is some BMX shit with Adam, so we'll be out there shooting some shit.
What's the appeal of Turks and Caicos? Like, what's?
It's just I think
It's like island
From-
vibes?
Paradise.
yeah.
Paradise.
think of paradise, but I guess in my research you just go there and lay on the beach. Like
Where is it at exactly? My geography is fucked.
it's close. It's owned by the British colony or something like that. They speak English there. It's in the Atlantic, I think, but it's not. It's like Caribbean vibes, so I think it's like a short flight from Atlanta or Florida. Like it's not that
Oh, wow.
deep,
Oh, gotcha.
but from Cali it's a little deep. Like it's a, they got Wi-Fi and
A
shit.
lot of coconuts.
Conch.
What is that?
It's like a sea snail shell type thing.
Oh,
You eat it like calamari.
okay.
That sounds fire.
That's what's up.
Because I mean, when you guys travel, like that's my thing. I like doing is like looking up YouTube videos, like okay, tips and tricks.
Yeah, like places just.
How that's hello.
Some life hacks.
Honestly, I ain't been out the country in a minute.
Yeah.
I haven't. Yeah, same.
I haven't been.
I
Since
gotta make
was a
sure I got
baby.
my fucking passport. That'd be
Yeah,
some
facts.
shit.
Oh, that'd be tragic.
That'd
That'd be a tragedy.
It's expired or some shit.
I think I'm good. Either way, if we're shooting next week, you'll know. You'll fucking know.
What's your passport look like, though?
Oh, my-
That shit tatted up or what?
Man, I played myself.
I'm trying to get my shit.
I still don't
tatted
have
up.
mine.
Yeah, same. I went on a cruise. It was like a graduation gift from my mom, but we went to like 4 or 5 different places along the way, And I didn't find out until like the last 2 places that like they have like a kiosk at each stop where you can get like a stamp. And I was like,
The stamps, there's a flex.
yeah, it's
You
just
show your
like,
passport and you got stamps.
it's just stamped
Little
up.
font.
You know about
Yeah, a little
Font.
stamped up.
Yeah.
Kelvin's Mustang had a passport.
You had to get a stamp after a ride. Hey, baby.
They have the little punch card. Like,
Pull that out. 10 rides is a free ride.
Nah, 10 rides is gas money. You
10
owe me 10
rides.
if you get 4 or 10 punches.
Man.
Remember when you used to put 10 in the tank?
Man,
Bro.
you sound like old heads.
Yo,
Remember
that's-
when gas was
Yo,
$3.50?
Hey.
Yo, 350 used to be kind of high.
I
No,
was like-
exactly. Anything close to
Now-
4 was
Less
kinda-
than a year ago, too.
literally.
Now if I see a gas station for 350, I don't care what I'm doing.
I'm
I'm
stopping.
stopping.
I'm
I'm stopping.
And I'm paying for that.
That's hella funny.
Getting the car wash too. Fuck it.
You still be pumping 10, though. You're always on it,
That's
bro.
that's like I think a real sign of wealth is when you pull up to the gas station
And
and
just fill
you
your shit
fill
up.
it up. And you don't even look.
Is
Yeah.
it?
No, low-key,
Yes.
I had
Yeah,
a
it
friend
is.
like that in
I
college.
do that right now.
But see, it's
Well,
You
like-
drive. You got a Prius too. What
But
the
that's
fuck?
what I'm saying. It's like, I'm going to pay for it regardless. Why stop all these times when I can just pay
but
it
it's
once?
just saying like
Just one
having
time.
like all right, you know you're good. Like in college,
Sometimes you gotta
that
float
wasn't
that
a thing.
shit.
So it was like
Sometimes.
yeah, it's like there was that one roommate where he was like, he literally put his credit card in, like he'd hook it up and then just go hop in the car, and I'm just like, damn, he's just letting it run. Like,
I'm at the shit like.
yeah, it's like I didn't have that money in college, so I'm just like,
Nah.
bruh, seeing somebody just let their shit run until it's all the way filled and it's hitting for like $60, I'm just like,
They have
bruh.
an H2.
I'm like, I couldn't afford that back then, you know. So it was like,
I still can afford it now. I still be dub
well,
25.
no, especially
Yeah.
with gas at fucking $6.
Nah, it be whacking me.
Wow. Back when the '89 Stang, he was filling that thing
I was
up.
putting 20 in the Stang.
Straight propane in there. I mean diesel.
Straight
Right.
octane.
Straight octane in that bitch.
20 in the Sting.
20 in the Stang.
That's the title. 20 in the Sting.
the name of my
Dub
first
in the
mixtape.
Dub on the Stang.
Got dub on the Stang.
All right, so how do you feel about people really saying we need to do 3-hour pods? That's a lot.
That is
It's a lot.
waste of time.
2-hour pods.
I
Are,
feel
I'm
like,
happy
yeah.
that people want to see us for that long. No, that's
That's
cool.
hard.
that's one person. One person commented it.
Yeah, it's probably like 1 or 2.
What's
We're,
up?
probably,
Yeah.
we're already at 2, right?
Yeah, we're
I
hitting
don't know.
like,
You got any
we're
more
usually
topics
hitting
before we
like
wrap? It's Friday night. What y'all about to do tonight?
Friday?
2. Yeah, it's Friday,
I'm not gonna
nigga.
lie, I got a headache from drinking all that beer.
Off that Douce.
If I
Yeah,
do
the
say
Douce
so
wore out.
myself.
The Douce
Do
wore
you want
out.
some water?
You want some?
Nah, I've been drinking water.
You want some egg?
But if you got one
Some
over there,
egg.
let me get one. One more topic, come on.
Yeah, come with a
Yeah,
fucking
come on.
topic.
Fucking
Y'all are just
topic boys.
potatoes.
He threw us.
Y'all are couch
What?
potatoes.
What you mean? Were we not chopping it? Y'all grill me. Y'all, if y'all want to grill me some more, you know.
Are we couch potatoes? Yo, the thing is, the dynamic, the way that it works, the topics come flowing in. It's a good flow.
And it bounces back. It reciprocates.
Yo,
you know?
I always believed in sacred geometry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like if I would have I would have fucked things up. Cause
What
then,
are we
like,
right now? A trapezoid?
But it's like we're running the 4-man weave when you guys come up with topics,
Yeah.
and we like, you know what I'm saying?
they wouldn't know about the
Like the
four-man
Blue
weave, though.
Angels? Is that what they're called?
Yeah,
Okay, buddy.
the air. The,
I fucking hated when the air show was in town.
You lived in the East, that's why.
Yeah,
at
that shit was
by
so-
Mather.
That shit was so dumb, bro.
We would hear it even like in my area. It'd be loud
But
as
like
fuck.
it would rattle your house. Like it was like yo, like
They're
it's
breaking the sound barrier.
Literally, they're literally breaking the sound barrier next to my crib. Like
in my
this is
backyard.
nuts.
For those who aren't familiar with Sacramento region, Belt's area had it was called Mather Air Force Base. It was like an Air Force base, and like every summer or whatever the fuck, they would have like a air show, right?
Yeah.
They would have like fighter jets be doing.
Just
All
practicing.
sorts of tricks.
I remember they would practice beforehand, and then
And then they would do a
during the
show.
event,
Yeah.
The show was craziness.
that shit was kind of sick.
It was
I wouldn't
kinda
I wouldn't fuck with it if it was you lived right there too,
It's-
because it was like Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, like middle of the day, like you're just at home making cereal.
Bowls rattling.
Bro.
and shit.
like, and it's like,
literally.
and like if there's anything like political going on at the time, you might be thinking like, yo, there might be a bomb dropping right after this.
Shit's going down.
Yeah, shit's going down outside.
Fighter jets.
Well, it wouldn't be late at night though.
Mm-mm.
Okay, at least that's good. If it was that night and that shit was happening,
that'd be
I'd
kind of
freaking out.
spooky.
Waking up out of your sleep to a B2 bomber.
Atomic bomb.
So you never went to the shows?
I think I went once as a kid.
I would just
My
stand
pops
on the
took me.
roof.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can see it from where we was at.
Yeah, they're flying in the air.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks. Blue Angels, oh man.
We're Blue Angels right now.
That is hard.
Or like Power Rangers.
They were finessing shit up there.
I guess I'm the Black Ranger, huh?
Which one was that?
I didn't even. Yeah. I was thinking you were giving me more Red Ranger vibes, but
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
My Stang was actually red.
You were at the Red
Yeah.
Stang.
like
you
a-
definitely were giving passport stamps out.
Yeah,
Like a
definitely.
burgundy-ish, you know.
You were offering bitches rides, huh?
What?
Bro, I had zero.
Nah,
I didn't lose
I
my
had-
virginity till sophomore year of college.
That don't mean you could still be
Aw.
giving bitches rides. Wait, when did you lose it?
Sophomore year of college.
Sophomore year. Have we talked about this?
Yeah.
We touched on it, yeah.
Oh yeah, you a little late bloomer.
Late
eh?
bloomer, eh?
Late bloom skis.
Aw.
So wait, your first experiences with women were pretty shitty or what?
Huh?
We just weren't trying to get pussy or what?
I didn't know how to. I
That's a
didn't know
crazy
how to get
question.
pussy. Like I didn't know, like how to game up girl. Like I wasn't.
Because you had an older sister.
No, I just wasn't like.
Well, I'm just saying, I
couldn't-
had an older brother. Like,
So no
feel
respect
like my
for
sister-
women was in that household. That's what that was.
No, well, yeah. See, I grew up.
not
with
at
my,
all, man.
I grew up with my sister and mom, but it's just like, I don't think my sister really cared. But it's just like it wasn't something I could do in high school to begin with. Like I didn't have that freedom, so it was just like I wasn't even gonna try. So then once I got to college, I still didn't really know how. So it was like,
You weren't the Iron Chef at Pounded Bosch.
yeah, I honestly
Bobby
got gamed
Flay.
up when I lost my virginity.
You
Yeah,
what?
at that point, I was just trying to lose it. It was just like, bruh,
Really?
Bro,
I'm
at
not
this
trying to
point,
be. I'm not trying to be a virgin
at this point,
anymore.
if I go back to school, I'm
Or it's just
fucked.
like, bro, you're going into college like,
We're
oh,
getting
yeah, it's
real
about to be
vulnerable.
Yeah,
good.
that's how the locker room fight started.
Damn.
But yeah,
So you didn't even fuck with the girl?
Fuck.
no, I guess she was cool.
What is she doing now?
have no
Yeah.
clue.
She's pregnant. She got a kid.
Yeah.
I do not know. She was from Seattle, but she went to San Jose State.
Nah, she's
Was she in one of your classes?
She's a cheerleader.
Nah,
for the
we worked at
Seahawks.
the VM together, the little village market.
Ooh, the village market.
Yeah, a little after hours cleaning or whatever, you know.
Took them aprons off.
Got real dirty.
Yeah.
In the fridge.
Cleaning crew was getting fuck. Cleaning crew was getting real
Cleaning
dirty.
crews.
What were you guys doing at the market? What was you were a cashier?
Yeah, I did like register.
Besides
and it's, like,
beating cheeks.
Yeah. What other job
It
titles
was
do
like
you
it was like a 7-Eleven, but like on campus. It was like at the bottom of the. It was on the
that's
first
dope.
floor of the dorms. So
have?
it's
Oh, it was
like
at school.
yeah. So it's like we made pizza. We sold like fucking.
So you had sex on campus.
No, it happened in my dorm.
Mm.
It wasn't like
The
in the
dorms on
village
campus?
market. Yeah,
Oh yeah, then you had sex on campus.
but that's just having sex on campus sounds like you had sex on campus somewhere. Like
I just imagine you as like Michael Jackson in the end of the Thriller video, just looking back with the crazy
with the cat eyes.
leading her back to your door.
So, wait, so you were in college a whole year and then you got laid the next year?
Yeah, because the first year we were in a dorm, but
Laid.
it was like an apartment setup. So it's like you walk in like our dorm and there's like a little living room area, probably like this size, and then to the left there's 2 rooms and to the right there's 2 rooms, and there's a bathroom on each side, and there were 2 people in each one, but we had a RA in that suite, so there were 3 people in our room.
What?
Yeah, so it's like there's no way you're bringing a girl back, and it's like we share a room probably like the size of where Moses is in, and there's like a bunk bed and then a regular bed.
Schnookums.
What was the dorm life like?
Dorm life was cool.
What was your first day like?
First day was, I mean, it was cool. It's just like you kind of get to kick it the first couple of days because class doesn't start yet. So it's like everybody's moved in and just like kicking it in the quad or like.
I always wanted to live in a dorm.
Me too.
That shit was fire.
I feel like I always wanted
Not
to
gonna
experience
lie.
like that part of college.
Yeah, that seems
that's
lit.
literally like the part that's like dramatized or it's always
Yeah,
on TV.
it's always in the movies and
yeah,
shit,
it's
yeah.
like it's damn near how it's
Like in
pretty
Forrest
damn,
Gump.
They get it pretty damn.
Were you ever
close.
an RA?
Nah. Hell no.
Oh, that would be so funny.
We almost got caught up so many times. I didn't fuck with RAs.
Really?
But we were doing shit we shouldn't have been doing in there, but it's still just
How long
like,
did you live on campus for?
Just the first 2 years. And then third year we moved off.
That's what, third year you joined the frat?
Yeah.
It's expensive though. It's just like, and you don't get to stay there over summer, you know?
Wow, that's the shittiest thing.
Yeah.
Wait,
Then-
what?
Because it's the dorms. It's like the campus closes down.
It's like we're dead paying for this.
You're only paying for it during the school year.
It's like Hogwarts, bro. Get your ass
Yeah,
home.
get your ass
It's
out.
like, bro,
what?
we have to. They reset everything for like, because you're not getting that same dorm next year, you know.
So wait, how did you
Even
get
if
your
you stay on campus.
how did you get your roommate?
Well, the first year it was me, Malik, and Kelly. We all went to Laguna, so we all went to
Oh,
San Jose State together.
That's
But
dope.
the other people in the suite were like strangers apparently. Or
Yo,
like we didn't know each other going in. We met each other the day. They're all cool though. I still talk to all of them for the most part.
tell them how much you paid though.
That shit was nuts. We're paying like, I want to say it was like nine
Bands?
bands a semester.
Total?
A semester?
So
'Cause
that's
it's
what?
like-
How many months is that?
I was paying.
It's for like,
I was paying like 3 or 4 bands, but I wasn't dorming.
oh okay, yeah. It's like per semester is probably like 3-4 months type shit. That's what we're like the same price that you're paying for the 2 semesters. You can pay that for the year, and you get to stay there during the summer you
And
know?
smoke weed at your shit.
Yeah, so that's why
And it's
we're
not
like,
hella small.
yeah. So third year, that's where we're like, all right, we're just gonna move off
Wait,
campus.
what was it? 9 bands each?
Each semester, yeah.
No, like
Each person.
no.
Yeah.
Each person.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's like that's your room and board or whatever, and then as
They're
a
running it
do you
up.
get like
Yeah.
a food card?
But
or
you have to pay for that. That's the thing. Like freshman year, you have to pay for a meal plan, and that's like another.
Fuck college.
That's another like $1,500 per semester.
I'm good.
And you have
Yeah.
you ate the food?
Yeah, it's like you get like
Okay.
it's like a buffet. So it's like you go in and out, unlimited in and out. They had a Jamba Juice in there, so it's like unlimited Jamba Juice.
Oh.
That's kind of fire.
That might be worth it then.
Yeah, hold on.
But you low key get tired of it, and it's students making it, so they're not really. It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
like
Oh hell,
all the way
nah.
legit. Yeah, it's like,
nah. I know.
fucking Joey could be back there again, and he's like making them all watery, and it's like
I know.
fucked.
I know what Joey was doing right before this. Shit.
like
Yo,
it's all student ran.
I mean that's hard.
Overall, it was a dope experience though.
Yeah, I fucking love college.
I always wanted the college experience.
That shit's hard.
At least one.
You can still get it, bro.
Yeah.
Go to college.
I'm in community college.
Community.
Shout out to the community, man.
Yeah.
Let's go. Well, shit. Wrapping up. Seems to be the end of it.
You think so?
I got a throbbing headache right now.
That's that Chipotle and Douce mix.
With the 805.
Yeah, man. We got to film another one like tomorrow, next day, because we're going out of
Right.
town.
No, we are not.
Yes, we are.
You are.
He's gonna be on the beach with his toes out.
With his toes out.
Hot dogs
Coconut opened by a machete.
Eating conch.
Eating conch.
I'm definitely going to eat some conch.
That
We'll
just
talk.
sounds freaky.
Yeah, that sounds
I'm gonna eat some conch. Gonna have my tongue all in some conch.
Eat enough conch for the 3 of us.
Yeah, bring back some con.
International conch.
Dumbass conch, man.
All right, this has been Out of Focus, episode 5.
All right, man.
Like, comment, subscribe, even though that shit don't work.
Hey,
Let's
like,
go.
comment, subscribe.